Super123 here, and it is time for some where to go? Here it is. Some Webcam Commander. So, last time, well, actually, it's been a hot minute since we played last time, but now it's this time. And now we are going to play some Commander. Yeah. So, as you see on the right, I actually have two Commanders. One is way more impressive than the other, so let's talk about him first. But first I need to make sure that okay, there we go. Searching for. Just going to open up the room so that people can Okay, so now that that's ready, so we have two commanders. First up is the War Doctor. Who has a 3/5 for 4 mana with 2 abilities. Whenever one or more other permanents are played and phase out, or whenever one or more other cards are put into exile from anywhere, put a time counter on the War Doctor. Which, yeah, piling up time counter seems good. And then sorry about that. And then whenever the War Doctor attacks, it deals damage equal to the number of time counters on it to any target. If a creature dealt damage this way or died this turn, exile instead. So, you may be thinking, well, how are you supposed to get counters on it super fast? I mean, even if you exile one or more things, you only get one counter, right? Well, that's only technically true. So, there are certain cards that do very fun things, such as exile until you hit a certain card, cascade, or where is the last one? It's a newer mechanic, so I don't have as many instances of it in here. But all the same, it is a very important part of this deck. Ah yes, discover. So, if I do, and all of these abilities have something in common in that you exile cards off the top of your deck until you find a specific thing to until you hit one specific card to trigger it. And once you hit that card, the conditions are met. But because of how it's searched, it exiles them. It exiles cards one at a time until you hit a card with the right number on it. And in this just random example, I exiled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards to find that one card. So that'd be 8 counters on the War Doctor, which is just a very fun and a powerful thingy to do. But then, and then we have multiple ways to just exile a bunch of cards that way from either my or the opponent's decks. And with that, we will be able to have so many counters on the War Doctor. But you may be asking, wait a minute. If that's your plan, why Susan? She has an ability that, unless you're doing Plane Chase, is completely worthless and only has the ability to tap for green. Maybe you're playing that so that you can play the War Doctor on turn 3? Ha ha ha! No. If only it were that simple, my sweet summer child. Oh wait, I just realized I'm not in a VC. You don't see my little PNG thingy. There we go. But yes, The reason why Susan is our partner commander is twofold. One, she's green, and yes, there are other Doctor's Companion options who have the color green in them, but the bigger thing is that she has she is only 2 mana, like I mentioned earlier. And I have multiple ways to make it so that when I cast, and to give her the ability Cascade, which is that whole, and for example, with Bigger on the Inside, which is enchantment that enchants an artifact or a land, gives the ability to give target player 2 mana, and the next spell they cast this turn has Cascade. And my deck has 0 1-drops, or cards that cost 0 mana. And I have none of my cards cost 1 mana or 2 mana. MTG, you love MTG? Yes! A fellow lover of Commander, let's go. But yes, Magic the Gathering is very fun and I love it. But yeah, if I Cascade with Susan Foreman, I won't be able to hit anything. But I exiled my entire deck searching for it, which means for each card that's left in my deck, the War Doctor gets a time counter on him, which will be more than enough, especially considering the fact that we start at 40 life, to one-shot each and every one of my opponents. Oh, what a glorious thing to do. Yes, yes. But yes, now all we gotta do is wait for someone to join in the room, and then we will be ready to rock and roll. But yeah, Justa, have you ever played Webcam Commander? If yes, I might see if I can try to get you into this game that we are in. Otherwise, do not fret. Nope, fair enough. Do not fret. You are more than welcome to just sit and chat, chill, relax, and watch the good times roll. Also, chat, question. I was thinking about... Oh, looks like it's showtime. But, I'm going to copy the link. I'm going to do that. And I'm going to join the room. And now I gotta find my fellow commander peoples. But yeah, while I'm searching, quick question, chat. There are multiple layouts you can do. And no, we're not gonna do that one. We either have this one where whoever's turn it is focused on this side with everyone else's screens on the side. Or we have the grid where everyone is kind of where everyone is just kind of zoomed out a little bit, but you see everyone at the exact same size. The one where it's on whose turn it is. You like that one better? Alright, then I'll keep it at that one for now. But now we just gotta find where everyone is. Ah, here's one. Hello.
Hello, hello.
How are you doing?
I'm doing quite well. How are you?
I'm doing good as well.
Good.
Now we're just waiting on our 2 other compatriots. Who are you
Indeed.
playing tonight?
I'll be playing Frodo, Sauron's Bane.
I see, I see.
Trying to do a little Voltron action.
Cool. I will be playing the War Doctor, and one of the most powerful, one of the most powerful Doctor's companions out there, the Green, the Mighty, Susan Foreman.
The War Doctor's cool. He's got Myriad. That's his thing, right?
No, you're thinking of someone else. The War Doctor exiles a bunch of things, gets time counters.
Oh, that's right.
And then fires his laser at anyone he
schmack.
chooses. Yes.
Yeah. I think I saw that on game night.
Shuffle Up and Play.
Shuffle Up. It was okay. Yeah.
That's half the. I mean, that episode was half the reason why I wanted to build this deck.
Fair enough. Big laser.
But I wanted
schmack.
green because, like, kind of based on the standard Exile deck that I've been seeing a lot. I kind of want to just play that, but Commander, and I was like, oh, bet.
How's it going?
welcome,
It's
welcome.
going
Pretty
good.
good.
All right.
Now we are just
recording.
waiting on
The person
what
who
is
started it, Millsy.
Millsy.
Hopefully we see Millsy sooner than later. We'll give them maybe a couple minutes here, and if not, we'll
We'll
see if
just
anybody
requeue
comes.
for a new game or something.
Yeah,
Got it.
they are online.
Yes. If anybody wants to DM them and be like, hey, check it out, Weezin LFG table 2. Oh, hey, perfect timing.
Right on. Speak of the devil, they shall hear. Hi,
Gentlemen.
Millsy. I love this.
But yeah, I am also streaming right now, so feel free to say hi to chat.
Hi, chat. I will refrain from expletives.
Yes, the less swears, the gooder.
The gooder.
Unless you pronounce it like, in which case I'm chill.
Just setting up my camera on me, literally like 30 seconds.
Okie doke. I'm still shuffling my deck, giving it a real thorough mixing, because I kind of pulled out a few cards to talk with chat about how this deck works. And I gotta make sure they're real nice and mixed in, so it doesn't look like I'm a big fat cheater.
I'm sure chat will catch you on any of your shenanigans.
For sure, for sure. Afar. Alright, let's take a look-see.
I just got these dragon shields, so they are very slippery.
I see.
I'm very worried my deck will fall over.
Yeah. It'll be fine. But yeah, this is kind of a weird hand, to be frank. But I think I can make it work.
I think I will keep mine as well. 6, 7. Yep.
Alrighty. Thank you very much for your patience, all.
No problem,
worries.
Bob.
Oh, got some Niv Mizzet.
Niv Mizzet Supreme! And for reference chat, Niv Mizzet Supreme has flying, hexproof from monocolored, which is actually pretty strong if you really think about it.
Pretty
And
strong.
each instant and sorcery that's exactly 2 colors has Jumpstart in the graveyard. Hello, PC Hockey. This is Magic the Gathering, specifically the Commander format, but we're using webcams to play together. And then the other commanders are Anawan the Ruin Thief, gives rogues +1/+1, and whenever one or more rogues deal combat damage to a player, they mill that many cards, and if at least one of them was a creature, Anawan's controller gets to draw a card. And finally, another Universes Beyond commander, Frodo Sauron's Bane. A little 1-mana 1/2 that you can pay 2 mana to make it become a 2/3 scout, and 3 mana to give it player death touch if he has been tempted by the ring 4 times.
7, let's see.
You just hear Minecraft enchantment sounds. Fair enough. Well, if you want to, feel free to stick around. Maybe you'll learn about something, and who knows? Maybe you'll be interested in learning how to play this magical card game.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my free mull here. That
sounds like a plan.
Have we randomized as well?
I have not.
I
do that right now.
How many times will we randomize, Carter?
3. If that's cool with everybody.
The magic number.
1, 2, 3. This is the 5th game that I've played in a row that I have gone third.
Neat.
I once had a streak where, and I counted this, I had 9 games in a row where I went last.
Oh, jeez.
Dang.
Well, luckily,
not even third.
I
not
mean, I
even
have a
third.
mono white deck that likes to go not first
I was gonna
because
say
of
at
all
this
the
power level,
rampant stuff.
yeah, at this power level, it's not actually that big of a benefit
Yeah.
to go first, in my opinion.
But yeah, sounds like a plan. Thank you so much for the lurk.
That's
Based.
even worse.
Based
but
indeed.
We don't want to go to 6. Do we want to go to 6? No,
This
we
might be
don't.
my
We'll take a chance.
thickest deck.
You know
It
what?
is
Since we're playing
double
casually,
sleeved and
Oh,
fully
wow.
foiled.
extra thick. Wait, no, I can do that better. extra thick.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
So this is a Ravnica deck, all in an
Hey.
entirety. So we are playing fully on theme here.
I bet you're
This
looking forward to
is-
Ravnica Remastered. I know I am.
Oh yeah. You gotta get those amazing basic MC Escher lands. So this is Niv Mizzet Supreme. He's a little bit different than your normal Niv Mizzet plays. Niv Mizzet Supreme is a 5-mana 5/5 flyer with hexproof from monocolored. He's died and come back as the Living Guild Pact. So he's gonna give all of our instants and sorceries in our graveyard that are exactly 2 colors jumpstart. So if they fit a guild, I can cast them again.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be trying to do the classic Ravnica thing and
are
build
they
a city.
exiled if they're jump started?
We are going to
They
go to
are
6.
exiled if they're jump started. It is the fixed
It's-
version of Retrace.
You mean flashback?
We are going
No, flashback is the
Flashback
same sort of
exiles as
thing,
well. Yep.
but the spells give themselves flashback with no penalty. So usually flashback is just an increased mana penalty instead of anything else. Jumpstart requires you to discard a card from your hand to cast it from your graveyard. So it has a penalty, and then after it leaves the stack, it goes to exile.
So flashback, but you discard a card instead of more mana.
Correct.
But yeah, what I
Alright,
like about
so-
Niv Mizzet Supreme is that just it symbolizes both being the supreme essence of all 5 guilds and of all 10 the supreme essence of all 10 guilds and the fact that he was originally the founder of the Izzet.
Yep. Is he?
Alrighty, I
He's
You don't
not.
finally
understand
have
anything?
the
Alright, catch you
keeper,
later,
man.
on PC hockey.
Okay.
I imagine everybody's good. Thank you for your
Yep.
patience. I will
Yeah.
No problem.
draw for turn. Good luck. Have fun, y'all.
That's
luck.
right.
We will play an island and pass.
Alright. I will draw for turn. And I will play a mountain and say go.
All right, draw my card. Pretty good card. We're gonna go with a plains tap 1 for good old Frodo. Pass turn.
Oh no, Frodo.
Oh no.
All right. I'm gonna play this here wonderful foil island. We're gonna tap.
But that's
it
a
for this.
Dominarian island.
Yeah, I know. They don't have the cool ass Ravnica ones yet. So we'll tap that for a soul ring and then pass the turn.
He's a threat.
Always has to be one. On the end step, I'm going to spend a blue to opt.
Yep.
Grab
Understandable.
on draw. Let's see what that is.
Kid you not,
No.
I've seen someone misstep in Commander.
We will play an island and pass.
Alright. My turn. I'll untap upkeep draw. I'll now play a Clifftop Retreat. It enters on tap because I control a mountain. And I'll pay 2 mana for a Mind Stone. It's a mana rock I can potentially sacrifice later for more mana. And for for card draw. Pass.
I forgot to put in this card I was gonna put in, but that is okay. I was gonna add Sonic Screwdriver. All right. I will untap, draw my card, which I just did. That's fine. I'm gonna play Swamp. I'll tap 2 for Orzhov's Signet, and I will pass turn.
Alrighty. I will untap and draw a card.
Alright.
Interesting. Okay. Let's pay 3, and we're going to cast Guild Summit. This is an enchantment that says when it enters the battlefield, you can tap any number of untapped gates you control, then draw a card for each gate tapped this way. Then as a separate line, it says whenever a gate enters the battlefield under your control, draw a card.
This man's playing Gates.
If that's good, I'll go ahead and play a Gruul Guildgate. That'll enter
Wow.
tapped. but Guild Summit will trigger, and I will draw a card.
All right.
And I'll go ahead and pass turn.
On end step, I would like to spend 2 to deliberate. I will scry 2 and draw.
The blue player's drawing
Assuming-
cards.
Assuming that's good.
No good. Yes, I have watched One Punch
Leave that
Man.
on
Why do you
top.
ask?
We'll draw that. Yep, we'll leave them both on top. Draw that one. I'll draw this one. A swamp for turn. And let's do 3 for a Black Bloom Rogue. So 2/3 with Dennis. Excuse me, not Dennis. Menace.
Dennis the Menace.
I'm gonna call this card Dennis now.
Yay.
It might be that name. Like I'm gonna play Dennis. Everybody remember it.
That
Commander
darn
all
Dennis,
star-
he's a menace.
Actually, Dennis the
Multiple-
Menace, having Menace would be a great card.
Yes,
yeah,
it
I
would.
was about to say. I guess I'm gonna start affectionately calling this card Dennis now. 'cause of that.
Amazing.
So Dennis here gets +3/+0 as long as an opponent has 8 or more cards in their graveyard. He is just a 2/3 at the moment, but we will ship it after that.
All right. I am now going to untap upkeep. All right. So someone in my chat just said, "I'm going to get Boros from One Punch Man sleeves for my Boros deck." I am now going to play an Exotic Orchard, and I'll pay 4 mana. And here comes the War Doctor. And I will say go.
All right, I shall untap. I shall draw my card. That is a land, so I will play it.
Golly gee willikers.
Shire Terrace comes into play. Let's decisions. I think I'm going to play sorry, just deciding on my mana fixing here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap. I'm going to tap. I'm going to go to combat. I'll go to combat.
All right.
I'm swinging old Frodo at. Do you have a blocker down there, Foxes?
I have no creatures.
No creatures. Okay. I'm going to swing Frodo as a 1/2 at you, and in response to no blocks, I'll go ahead and tap 2 mana to turn him into a 2/3 lifelink.
Oh no, he's becoming bigger, better, faster, and stronger.
I'll gain 2, and you'll take 2 commander, and then I'll pass turn from there.
All right. And
So he needs
Foxes,
to be tempted
you got
4
punched in the
times?
face.
4 times to be
Yep.
tempted, and I'm not tempted until I turn him into level 3, but
Okay.
Or tempt him
die.
in other ways, which
Other
I
ways,
assume you
yes.
definitely have.
I have 9 Nazgul in this deck.
Got it. Understandable. We'll play the only not real card in this deck. We're gonna go 1, 2, and 3, and we're gonna cast Spelunking. It is
Oh
in the
my
mail.
goodness.
It's
I
a it's a
completely
full-text
respect the
flunking.
proxy.
Yeah, it's in the mail. It's such a weird thing. I got a full foil deck and then a write out card.
Yep.
So Spelunking is a new enchantment from Ixalan that goes so well in this gate deck. It says when you enter the battlefield, draw a card, and then you can put a land into play from your hand.
Hold up. Gates aren't caves.
They are not a cave, so you don't get to gain 4 life. But at the bottom of that paragraph text, it says lands you control enter untapped.
Which is great with gates, mates.
Yes, it
That's
is.
the-
But yeah, since it entered the battlefield, feel free to do your growth spiral.
I'm gonna go ahead and draw a card, and then put a land into play. I'm going to put a Rakdos Guildgate into play. Triggering.
Untapped.
Guild Summit. I will draw a card. Fantastic. I will then go to play my land for turn, which will be an Azorius Guildgate, and I will
Wow.
draw a card. Fantastic, fantastic.
Fantastic.
Well, we'll go ahead and let's get out more enchantments because everybody loves a deck with a lot of enchantments. That's not just Selesnya. So we're going to go ahead then pay 3, and we're going to cast Fiery Inscription. The ring is going to be tempting me,
Oh,
and whenever
no.
I play an instant or sorcery, You guys will take 2 damage.
Right on.
Cool.
I'll go ahead and say go with that.
All right,
Alright.
roguishly, Scott, go get him.
We will untap. Play an island for turn. We're going to tap 4 and go for Anduin.
There he is.
If
There's that
Anduin
boy.
is good, we are going to swing. Fox, it seems like he has a good setup. The other two I can get through, but you do seem like you have the best setup by far. We're gonna swing 3 with Menace over 2 Foxes.
Before you do, I just want you to reread my creature. It is a graveyard synergy card. I currently have no cards in my graveyard. If you mill me, I will get cards that I can use with my commander. I have no response if you would like to target me. I just want to make sure that you understand that I basically have a flashback commander, and I'm playing Spellslinger. I don't have creatures in my deck. Well, I've got like 4, and putting things in my graveyard might not be in your best interest. You
Interesting.
still want to attack.
Now.
I have no response
Yeah,
if you do. I'll take the 3.
Yeah,
Interesting
we're
maneuver.
gonna
All right.
with that.
Well, let's see what we mill. I mill 3, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. I will mill a Quandrix Apprentice. You actually hit a creature.
There we
Niv-Mizzet
go.
Reborn. Oh my goodness. And a mountain.
Has
You
no
hit
Dang.
creatures. It doesn't
2. You hit like
Nice.
half
Hey,
my
hey,
creatures.
I want to put instant sorceries in my graveyard. You shouldn't attack me. Hits no instants and sorceries. Dang
You know
it,
what?
it didn't work.
I thank you for that, because now I can draw the instants and sorceries.
There we
Alright.
go.
Now
That's
it's
good.
my turn.
To save a little time at your end step, Scotty, I'm going to go ahead and sack my Shire Terrace, and you can go ahead, Will.
All right. I am
I'm
now
looking for
going
a
to play
Swamp.
a plant. No. I'm going to play a Sundown Passes my land for turn. Then I'll pay 1, 2, 3, 4, and I will cast Throes of Chaos, which, as I cast it, has Cascade. Huh. I get a Swiftfoot Boots. And because I exiled a card, the War Doctor will now get a grand total of 1 time counter on him.
Wow.
And then I'm going to pay 1 to equip the War Doctor with the Swifties.
Getting swifty.
And then nobody has exactly a creature with exactly 1 toughness, do they?
Negative.
Negative.
Darn. Alright, well, Carter seems to have the most life right now. Actually, you know
I
what?
surely do.
I have a good blocker, so I'm just going to keep him on block. I'll pass turn. Oops, wrong tab.
That's
Pass turn.
correct. Me being the only one with no blockers doesn't matter if you tap your creatures.
Exactly.
All right. I'll
I
draw
was
my
also
card.
mostly thinking you had the most life, but whatever.
All right. I'm going to. Decisions. I think I'm going to be content with swinging Frodo as is. I'm not going to do anything right now, so I'm just
I mean, you
going
can
to
do it at
swing.
instant speed.
I know this. I do know this. I'm going to swing Frodo. I'm gonna swing him at you, Foxes, one more time. You have no creatures still,
I
right?
have no creatures.
All right. 2 commander. I will gain 2. I choose not to upgrade him or anything, so.
Dang, everyone beating up foxes likes boxes.
I'll pass there.
All right. Just trying to fix this camera so it actually
Oh,
shows.
thank you for hitting
that.
the space
There we
bar.
go.
Yes.
All right. I will go ahead and draw a card. That's not a land. Okay, maybe we can find one by doing this. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're going to cast Escape to the Wilds. Escape to the Wilds says exile the top 5 cards of your library. You may play those cards until the end of your next turn, and you can play an additional land this turn.
You know,
If
maybe
this-
I could use that in my deck.
It's a fantastic card. Fiery Inscription will do 2 damage to each opponent as I
Ow!
cast that. Pew pew.
2.
Bang,
All right.
pew pew.
The top 5 cards will be exiled. Those cards will be Aura Mutation, Baldur's Gate, Ring Sight, Supreme Verdict, and Olorin's Searing Light. Well, let's start by playing Baldur's Gate for our first of 2 lands for this turn. That's going to trigger Guild Summit, and I will draw a card. All right. What do we want to do here? We got colorless and 1 mana. I don't think I can do anything with that. I was hoping that I could get some additional lands off of it, but I did not. Well, that's okay. These cards will stay in exile. I can cast them till the end of my next turn, and then I will go ahead and pass.
That helps. Being able to cast until the next turn, that helps.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. We'll untap. We will draw for turn. Let's play a swamp. Let's spend a blue for a. No, actually, no. We'll wait till a second. Let's go to combat first. Let's swing the 3 with menace over at Will.
Ouchie,
And
ouch.
will we? Yeah, let's swing Anawan over at Carter for 2 as well.
I'll take 2 commander.
Alright, so I'm going to mill 3, a Rogue's Passage, the Force-Told Soldier, and Return to Dust.
And then Carter, you will mill 2, please.
Mill 2. Angelic Gift. Champion Cell.
So 1 creature
was
total
1.
out of it.
That's all I need is the 1. So
Oh yeah, the
let's
Force-Told
draw
Soldier is a creature. I have not played this deck enough.
And a blue now for a Merfolk Windrobber. 1/1 flyer. When it deals damage to a player, that player mills, and I can sack it to draw a card. Only an opponent has 8 or more cards in their graveyard. This is a tough. Well, I think I do. That because I don't have one of these in the deck. So I'm gonna tap 4, 2 of it being blue, and we are gonna go for a Master Thief. The 2/2 rogue. When it enters the battlefield, gain control of target artifact for as long as you control Master Thief.
You wouldn't.
I would like to try and take. I thought about it, Foxes. I did think about it, but I'm not that much of a monster. I certainly thought about it because I want some mana. I would like to attempt to acquire the Swifties until this guy leaves the battlefield.
Okay, they are still attached to my commander.
Yes. You'll have to pay to transfer them to another pocket of the reality later.
I will have to pay to.
So they're currently still attached. You are just now the owner. There's some of them that steal and equip.
Oh yeah, okay, I see what you're saying. That does
Would you like to
check
change your
out.
mind?
No, that just leaves the Soul Ring or the Orzhov Signet.
Yep.
And both feel mean. Both feel extremely mean. And I don't.
As
like
does
being
stealing my
mean
form of protection.
It does, but it doesn't. Yeah, I know. I certainly understand from your point of view that's worse, but it's better than me stealing mana from people, which I do feel is meaner. So next turn, I would basically just have to pay 1 to equip to one of my creatures.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
You are the owner until that card leaves, I believe.
Sure, we will leave that as the target then. Yeah.
Okay. I'll just flip it upside down.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. That's sick.
He's wearing boots he does not own.
On his head.
Wait, these boots, they feel a little weird. And then
Yeah,
I'll
they're not
tap
my
up the
size
draw.
exactly.
And then I'll pay 1/2, and I'll cast Reckless Impulse, allowing me to exile the top 2 cards until my next turn, and I can play them until my next turn. Oh shoot! Cyan Ninetales is raiding with a party of 1. Thank you.
What's up?
The ceiling.
Yeah.
Raid and run. Can't believe it. But yeah, thank you for the raid. I'll now play the Battlefield Fjorge. And this is... I'm going to put this here so I know I can play it next turn.
Another full text.
Basically, I was... I did not get the vote... I did not get... I only got one of the hidden cavern cards. And I wanted 3 of them for this deck. Unfortunately, I did not get all 3.
I'll be like that. People play with Moxfield, so I'm not tripping.
You see this? You see this right here?
Yeah.
This deck is fully foiled, but I wanted to play before Spelunking
Alright,
came in the
and
mail.
then
Why
I'm going to
can't I
pay
click
2
on it?
mana and cast The Moment!
Oh, the moment, yes.
At the beginning of your upkeep, put a time counter on The Moment! And I can pay 2 and untap target creature I control. It phases out until The Moment leaves the battlefield. And then I can pay 3 and tap it, destroy each non-land permanent with mana value less than or equal to the number of time counters on The Moment! Then sacrifice The Moment! Activate only as a sorcery. You see, you have to put extra emphasis on it every time.
As you do.
As you do. And from there... Also, wait, I exiled 2 cards from Reckless Impulse, so the War Doctor will get a time counter. Actually, wait.
Yep.
What's the power toughness of your guy who stole my boots?
2.
It is a 2/2.
With or without the
Excuse me,
Anawan boost?
3/3. Sorry.
Gosh
yeah,
dang it.
3/3 with
I'm
the-
1
my
short!
apologies.
Anawan's protecting his thieves.
He is protecting his rogue friends.
I think I'm gonna still... I think I'll attack Carter because he has the most life, and I'll deal 2 damage to your Wind Thief.
I will respond.
Yeah, that guy.
Wind robber. You mean.
Wind Robber.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna see what Carter's response is. So.
Actually... Oh, he still has hexproof, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, the boots are still on. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me think real quick. Just give me 1 sec. What's this?
Do your thing.
What's... Sorry, okay, there it is. That's Merfolk Wind Robber on the left there.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. And that is +3/+0, and then on 1 is +1/+1, whatever rogue control. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tap my plains to tap my
Yes.
Orzhov Signet,
Okay.
Yeah.
2 swamps, so I'll have a
3
white
blacks.
and 3 black floating.
Yep.
I'm gonna use my white to cast Swords to Plowshares on Anwan. I'm going to
Okay,
use the
that's-
3 black floating to level up Frodo,
All
and
right.
then I
Life
will take the damage.
All
life
right.
or
Oh,
land.
I see.
What's that? Sorry, Scotty.
Life or land. I forget. What
Life.
this one is.
Life.
Oh, I see.
so-
You had to do it that way because you only could do all the mana together because you need the filter through the
Correct.
signet. That makes
Yep.
sense.
And then Wind Robber gets popped as well.
Yep, Wind Robber. And because it was dealt damage this way, it's exiled.
Okay, and then now I'm taking 3. Is that correct, Commander?
Yep, 3.
Okie dokie.
And from there, I think I'll leave up The Moment and Pest turn.
Right on. I will go to my untap. I have no upkeep triggers, so I will draw a card. Hey, a land. Play a swamp. Okay, let's do some stuff. So I was gonna play this, but I think because you caused me to mill, there's a better play now. So I will tap. Let's see. 2, 3, 2 mana available to do what? That, but first equip. I don't think I have all the mana that I want to use to do everything I want.
Same, brother.
Same, brother. Wait, will this work? Hold on. Math. I'm slightly mana locked, but I think I might have enough. If I do 2, 2, and I can do. Wow, I can do it. Okay, we're making moves. Okay, I'm gonna tap my swamp to tap my Orzhov Signet, having a white and black floating. I will then tap my other swamp to have 2 black and 1 white floating to play Forge Anew. This says when this enters the battlefield, I will return a target equipment card from my graveyard to the battlefield, choosing Champion's Helm. As long as it's my turn, I may activate equipped abilities as an instant, and I may pay 0 for the first equip. So I will choose to pay 0 to equip Champion's Helm. I will then tap a black and a white to place Spirit Mantle onto Frodo, giving him +1/+1 and protection from creatures. Alright, Voltron activate. And let's do some dammy.
What was the thing in the back?
Which one? Right here,
The one,
Spirit Mantle?
yeah. Spirit
It is
Mantle.
an enchantment aura, yes.
Oh, protection from creatures. Okay, got it.
Also makes him unblockable. So, I will go to combat, and I am going to swing at you, Super Will. Frodo is a 2, 4, 5 damage lifelinker who will be tempted by the ring if dealt combat damage.
How much? So, sorry, how much am I taking?
5 damage.
5.
Oh!
And I'll heal 5. And I will be tempted by the ring for the first time. Where's my ring? There we are, choosing Frodo, obviously, as my ring bearer. And I shall pass turn.
Well, why?
Right. Come on, can I draw a land? Draw.
That's the wrong tab.
That is not a land. All right. Well, let's see
Well,
if
you
we
do
can
have
find...
4 gates.
Yeah, it's not the worst thing. All right, so we'll go 2 into Baldur's. Do we do that? Yeah, 2 into Baldur's Gate, making 1, 2, 3. It's just the same thing as tapping it for colorless at that point, huh? Okay. Well, well, let's see what we can do. This will filter it into colored mana. I'll make 3 green,
Just need to take my sweatshirt off. I'll be right back.
and then an island is 4. I need 1 more. So we will go for a Rakdos. No, we'll go for an Arachdos Guild Gate. So 5. We're gonna cast an Urban Evolution.
All right.
Good old Simic spell here. We are going to be drawing 3 cards, and I can play an additional land this turn. Then each of you take 2 damage as I cast an instant or sorcery.
Excellent.
Absolutely excellent.
Well, it's not a gate. I didn't draw multiple lands, but I did draw 1. So I'll play this here island. The issue is with that, I can't cast these spells.
Who be echoing?
Not me.
I'm wearing headphones.
As am I.
So I will... Let's just look for more lands. We'll go 2 mana. And we will go Growth Spiral. Everyone takes 2 damage, and I'll draw a card and put a land into play.
Oh yeah, I forgot
on,
to take
land.
2 from the Urban Evolution.
We didn't find a land.
Dang.
We're just gonna put all of these in exile. That's 4 land drops missed. Very sad.
Womp womp.
And then we will discard down to 7. I just basically just spent all that mana to play 1 land and pass turn.
And draw a card.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay.
And how many cards will be in your
Something.
graveyard when you pass turn?
I'll check in a second.
Because if it's at least 8, Scotty's stuff is turned on.
Just the one thing, but yes, I was gonna ask.
He's turned on.
Yeah, you heard it right. You heard it. Dennis is turned on, boy.
Can't
Don't you
believe it.
fret. He really is a menace.
Okay, I'll discard a Terminate
Mm.
and a Fracture.
Interesting.
And that's
Not
7
one
left
here.
in hand, and I'll pass turn.
And then may I ask how many cards are in graveyard?
Yes,
now?
it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 cards in graveyard.
Perfect. That is exactly what I wanted to hear. Great number. We
Hooray.
will draw for turn. That's not great. So I guess we do that. I guess we pay 1 to like actually gain control of booties.
Wait, hold on.
And then equip. Oh, yep. I guess attempt to.
Who are you attempting to put it on? I guess is the real
I'm
question.
gonna
The 5/3 Metis.
rogue.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
The real
Yeah.
question is he going to phase that with the boots on him?
I don't know.
Also, I looked it up, and apparently, if the boots phase out, the Master Thief dies, then the boots phase in. They'll go back to my control.
Yeah, it doesn't care when it happens.
Yeah.
It just happens when it leaves the battlefield.
Yep. Phasing is weird.
Do you want to leave with your boots? Do you say these are my boots? Goodbye.
So long, farewell.
You sure you can take the boots for now.
For now.
Okay. Boots are on the homie.
The homie.
That's my Steam username is a homie. Oh, I just
Great
doxed
name.
myself to your entire chat, didn't I?
Don't worry. I bet you're the only person
Oh,
on
no.
North America named Homie on Steam.
Can't believe it. He's gonna get a 100 friend request now in my 3-person chat.
I'm such a cool guy. I mean,
Clearly.
clearly.
I'm gonna spend 3 for an heirloom blade.
Okie doke.
Creature gets +3/+1, and when it dies, you may reveal creature cards from the top of your library. Until you reveal a creature card that shares a creature type with it, put that card into hand and the rest on the bottom.
Cool.
We are going to attempt to spend 1 to equip to the rogue. And then
is
we
now
would like
beefy.
to swing over. We would now like to swing over at Carter with an 8/8 menace.
Understandable. I'll take 8.
8/10, excuse me.
It's an 8/4.
8/4.
And then it's got the bonus.
Oh yes, no, yeah, it's only no, it doesn't have the bonus. It is an 8/4. Yes, he is absolutely correct. But yeah, if that's groovy, I will ship it.
Ship it. I
All
took
right.
8.
Now it's my turn. Untap. Upkeep.
Ha, Yugi.
And draw a card. I'm going to play the Hidden Volcano as my land for turn, because it's now or never. And then I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3, and 4 to cast. To retrace Throes of Chaos from my graveyard, pitching a Sheltered Thicket.
Okay.
And now I'm going to Cascade!
What are you cascading for?
I Cascade into Dranith Magistrate.
Beautiful.
And the rest of these will go on the bottom in random order.
And that'll be
And that
4
was 5
triggers.
cards. That was 5 cards.
Or 5 cards, because it counts that one as well. Yeah.
5 counters on the War Doctor. Oh wait, also I forgot. The moment has a time counter on it.
So now I can't play cards from exile.
Or the
Yucky.
command
command
zone.
zone.
Yeah, outside their hands. Dang.
I'm gonna be honest, the only reason why I play this guy is because it combos with a different card in this deck. And then...
Sad.
What's that?
I like my commander. So that's sad. I like my commander.
Does Frodo have hexproof right now?
He sure does.
Darn.
And protection from creatures.
All right. I'm going to go to combat. War Doctor will attack Scotty because he has the most life. And I'm going to shoot the Thief for 7 damage. Letting me get my Swifties back.
Mans wants his Swifties.
Give me my Swifties.
Give
They're
me my
still attached to your.
Swifties.
They're still attached to your guy, Scotty,
Yes.
Yeah, they're still attached, but...
until he pays the mana.
Yep.
Uh,
But yeah,
Equipment's
do you
weird.
take the
how much?
3?
I have no choice but to.
All right. And then I'm going to pay 1 to equip the Swifties to my War Doctor. And from there, I think I'll say... Pass.
Righto. Untap. This coin, by the way, is representing Ring
The
Bearer.
time... Yep.
I'll draw my card. Hey.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Would you look at that? Righto. All right, let's go ahead and play. One, two. Is that the right play? Yeah, I think so. 3 for Nazgul. When it comes into play, I will be tempted by the ring, and each of my wraiths will get +1/+1 counters.
All right.
All right, I will go to the old combat, and I'm swinging Frodo, who is a 5/5 hexproof unblockable at you, Mr. Niv Mizzet.
I've got nothing. I'll take
Alright.
5.
I'll gain 5. Oh, sorry, attack trigger. I will draw a card and discard a card from the one ring.
Yep.
Oh, that's what we like to see. I'm going to discard Hlorian Brooch, and
Alright.
I will gain 5 life. With my remaining 2 mana, I'm going to tap my planes for a land tax. Oh, and I'm tempted by the ring, so this gets +1/+1 counter as well. And I'll pass from there.
All right.
Can I draw a land?
Hit that spacebar for its Foxes Like Boxes turn.
Alright, I'll play a Heap Gate, and I'll draw a card.
Sounds like you're in a heap of gate.
Yes.
Yeah. Don't really know what to do here. Let's see.
Whew.
Yeah, not really sure. Got cards, but nothing to do with it. Okay, let's
I heard that.
I was just laughing at something in chat. Here's hoping the stream doesn't get that Chaos Orb.
So we can
I would
tap
not.
this for 4 mana now.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go for... It doesn't really matter. We'll go for white. No, I can make white. 4 green? Yeah, 4 green. That's fine. 4 green. Alright, can't cast my commander.
Nope, can't do that. Feel that pain, bud.
Okay, let's go a colorless into it. So we have a green and a 2 green floating. I'll cast a chromatic lantern, so all my stuff taps for
These.
different colors.
Yep.
And then I don't really. I've got what? Do I need to do that? Over tapping at this point. Well, I guess it's fine. A colorless 1, and then let's go. Let's just go one more. because any color is fine because everything counts for all colors. We'll just go for a General Ferris Rockrick.
These.
General Ferris Rockrick is a 3/1 with hexproof from monocolor, and whenever I cast a multicolored spell, make a 4/4 golem. He's just kind of, I need to have a creature at some point in this game, so he'll just vibe there. And I'll go past turn.
All right.
Alrighty. We'll untap. We will draw. We can play that and keep this blocker, yeah. 1, 2, 3, and 4 for a Bone Horde. It's a living weapon, so it's going to make a 0/0 germ.
Yep.
Equipped creature gets +X/+S, where X is the number of creature cards in all graveyards. So if I could just get a count.
I have 1.
0.
2.
4 in total, so say 4/4. Fine, here's slow. Protection token. 4/4. I will grab a die in a second. Do I want to swing? No, yeah, I guess I do want to swing. Yeah, I probably want to swing at will for 8 with NS.
Oi. That's smarts.
I think that Drainus
Yes.
Magistrate is breaking.
Yeah, I was about to say that's Drainus Magistrate is swaying the boat, kind of, for sure. 4/4. But I am good after that and pass it all.
All right. I'm gonna untap, upkeep, and draw. Holy lands on a stick, Batman.
Can I have
1,
some?
2, 3, and 4. Discarding a plains. I'm going to recast Throes of Chaos yet again. I will cast Chaos Wand! And also put 3 counters onto my War Doctor. And then, question. How dense is everyone's decks with instants and sorceries? I'm pretty sure Foxes Like Boxes has 1 million.
Fairly dense in mine. A lot of protection pieces.
What about you, Scotty?
This is more of a creature-based strategy. I think it might have, like, probably 20 instants and sorceries in total, though, so it's not like all of them, but a lot of it is creature-based stuff.
All right. Wait, also 2 counters on the moment. I think
Is
I'll
the moment
play
permanents or is it creatures when it sacrifices?
permanents.
Permanents, okay.
Or non-land permanents.
And it's equal to or less than, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
So currently it would get rid of everything that costs 2 or less.
Yep. Which is my whole board? Almost my whole board.
In that case, I'm joking.
Well, you are about to start smacking people out of the game.
Not quite, but pretty soon. And yeah, potentially next turn it could happen if I had another tempt trigger in my hand.
Yeah.
Which path do I go?
That's a tough question.
Do I try to flip the Chaos Wand? Do I try to go for another Throes of Chaos? Or do I just leave up something else?
I would moment.
It is probably the right play.
Because if Carter draws a tempt card,
Well,
I don't
what's
know
the
about you,
mana? What's the
I've
mana
started
value
with
on that
land.
sword?
This
Which sword?
Which one?
Yeah.
The
That one?
heirloom blade?
Yeah.
3.
3. But so here's the thing. You can only do it at sorcery speed, so you have to preemptively press the button.
I am aware.
If you wanted, that is
Uh,
worse. Yeah.
Hmm. Nazgul has Death Touch, right?
I
yes.
do
And it's-
indeed.
If only it had one more time counter, then I could actually deal with all the problems.
Yeah, it would wipe the board basically. But this gets rid of a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
True.
And a
But then again,
potential
it leaves all the
KO
things
next
that are
turn.
going to kill me.
Well, I guess ask the question. Do you feel lucky, Punk?
Yeah. Do you feel like
Great question.
He does have a
Fantastic
hex. He does have a hexproof unblockable man who is going to, if he, because if he hits the tempt, he's going to kill someone. There's no reason he wouldn't.
And Will, just to be clear, I would probably kill you because I'm scared of the moment.
True,
Hmm.
because it is sorcery speed. You can only do it now or never.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, he
Or
could just draw.
I mean, if I throw,
I don't
if I throws or chaos wand and hit enough things, I could just one shot you instead.
That's fair.
That yeah, but I think 25 is a little bit far away because, oh. But I won't play your game
that's
for you. I'll let you figure it out. You've throws of chaos 3 times and got about 3 cards deep each time instead.
All right, the moment is being is going off. Everything with 2 or less is destroyed.
Good choice. I was going to kill you next turn.
So, is it destroyed or exiled?
Destroy each
I'm
non-land
gonna
have
have a
permanent.
response.
Oh,
You have a
response.
response? Okay.
Oh.
Yes, I'm just gonna spend a black to village rates the token so I can draw 2.
Good
Right.
plan, son.
Makes sense. My soul
Yeah,
ring
yeah.
will bite the dust.
And then the moment is sacrificed.
I'm
then
going
it's
to.
And then I'm going to play a
I'm-
Stomping Ground as my land for turn.
Okay. Yep.
Wait, what are you going to do?
I'm going to respond real quick.
Okay.
Nothing's going to affect you. Don't worry. I'm going to tap my swamp to attach Champion's Helm to my Nazgul, giving it +2/+2.
Wait, how do you
Yeah,
do
'cause
that?
you can do it at
Forge
instantly with
anew
the
at
enchantment.
instant speed. Yes. It does not have hexproof though, as it is not legendary.
I need to double check this Forge anew. What the heck?
Yeah.
As long as it's your turn, you may do it at instant speed.
As long as your turn. Oh, I thought it was you may pay 0 during each of your turns. Okay, I just saw that second part. You are correct.
Alrighty, now back to my screen. Okay.
I think
what?
I want to do something too.
Okay, what do you want to do?
Now that Carter is dealt with, I think the right option here is that I pay a black and then I pay a white and I cast this here D-Spark targeting the War Doctor.
Hey! Hold up! I haven't given you priority yet.
Well, you
Put
have
that
to
back
pass
in
it.
your
Held
hand. It's
You
still
gotta
my
pass
turn.
it.
It's still
Well,
my turn.
Well, I think we were
Put that
responding
back in
to
your
the moment,
hand.
right?
Well, we're responding because we're doing like village rights and things like that, right? So I
That
can
those all
respond to
happened
that.
before the moment happened.
Yeah, I mean that's fine. Fine. I'll put it back in my hand. Let me know when you go to change phases.
I change phases.
Okay.
As you attempt to change phases, we'll go ahead and despark the War Doctor.
Gosh darn it!
He wasn't gonna get out of that war alive.
I knew it. I just wanted to make sure you were doing it correctly.
You make a 4/4.
Oh yes, I do make a 4/4, and I have token thingies to draw them with. Where the heck did they
Okay,
go?
now that I have nothing and I have the lowest life total, please stop. Pass turn.
What you see here.
Oh, excuse me.
I will draw my card. Oh, that's just what we were looking for, baby. So I'll go ahead and play Plains.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and everybody take 2 from the fire inscription, guys, please.
I take 2.
Ow.
All right. I say we even everything up since Will and I have both lost our boards.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Cataclysmic Gearhulk.
Oh no.
I get to
So
keep my
everybody
Chaos Wand.
Everybody chooses a creature, artifact, enchantment, and something else. Planeswalker they control and sacrifice the rest.
Oh
I will
no.
choose Champion's Helm, Nazgul, Forge Anew.
Oh my
I will
enchantments.
choose Chaos Wand, blank, blank, and blank.
Excellent.
Yep.
Sorry, Golem. I
Exactly.
just drew you, but you're going away. Do I want Fire Inscription? There's no shot there. He's going away. Do I want the Guild Summit or the Spelunking? I think I want the Guild Summit. Sorry, Spelunking.
I
Alright.
sack the heirloom blade.
All right. If everyone is happy, I'm going to attach for 0 my Champion's Helm to my Nazgul. I'm going to attach it to my Gearhulk.
I have a question. Oh, because that was your artifact? Question mark. You have 2 creatures.
This creature says when it enters the battlefield, each player chooses an artifact.
You're a player.
creature, and
Yeah, you are a player.
So you have to choose either
I was under the impression that Cataclysmic Gearhulk took effect.
No, it's
for
everyone.
Nope, he's
Okay,
even.
Yeah.
that's fine. I will get rid of my Champion's Helm. Not a
I
problem.
figured you'd want the Cataclysmic Gearhulk over the Helm.
I
so.
sure do. I surely do.
I mean, you could have chosen Cataclysmic Gearhulk as your creature and Nazgul and
Yeah,
No,
but I
Nazgul's
like
only
I
got one
like to have
creature.
a Death Touch blocker.
Yeah, he's only
enough.
got one type. Okay. Anything else?
I'll pass there.
Alrighty. I'll untap.
all right.
Come on, gate. That's not a gate. Alright. Well, maybe we can get to some gates. So this goes into 4 if I do that. Okay. Man, oh man. Okay. That's okay. So I'm thinking, sorry.
No
Take your
problem,
time.
Bob.
Lots of things just happened.
I guess we gotta do the Baldur's Gate first. So we'll make 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 green. Why not? Then we will use 2 of that green for an arcane signet. And then we've got 2 left, so we'll tap this for 1, and then this for 1. And we're going to cast a Eureka Moment. This will make me a golem.
Nice.
Eureka Moment's gonna let me draw 2 cards and put a land from my hand onto the battlefield. So I'm gonna draw 2. Come on, gate.
Brain
Come
blast.
on. Neither of those are lands. But
Womp womp.
it's okay. I had a forest in my hand, so I'll put that into play. So now I haven't played a land for the turn. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm gonna tap for Wooburg because I have a lantern, and I'm going to cast a Bring to Light, which will make me another golem. Bring to Light is a Simic spell that has Converge. Converge is a keyword that just never made it into the game, really. What Converge does is you get to search your library for a spell or it'll be a creature, instant, or sorcery card with mana value equal to or less than the number of color types that was put into the mana. It's kind of like Sunburst, but not.
I
get
mean,
to
Bring to Light
exile
saw
it.
a serious play in Modern. It went cheating out Valky.
No, I meant the keyword's weird.
Mhm.
So
Yes.
I'm gonna grab a card from my deck that is an instant sorcery or creature with mana value 5 or less, and then I'm gonna cast it for free.
Yep.
Okay. I might just get a ramp spell. I don't think.
No shame in that.
Shame. Shame. Ding ding.
I mean that could be cool. Or do I just? Okay. There's a lot of stuff. Like that Chaos one kind of scares me because I know my cards are good, and I don't like it. So I think I'm just gonna get the answer to that. I think I'm gonna go.
Brother!
Hey, the
Wait, no,
Spell Slinger deck gonna Spell Sling, okay? I'm gonna
We
get a
sling.
Decimate.
On one hand, fair. On the other hand,
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Stinks!
Where is the Decimate? I passed it. We're gonna Decimate. This is gonna make me a 3rd Golem when I cast it from exile. Decimate is going to destroy a creature, artifact, enchantment, and land.
wait, are there? Oh yes, there is one enchantment. Carry on.
There is. Thank you, Carter. So our artifact is going to be the Chaos Wand. The enchantment is going to be Carter's enchantment. The creature is going to be. I mean, I think I'm okay with the Nazgul exist. He doesn't do anything except for like when he enters, right?
Just
What-
enters. Yes.
Whenever the ring
Okay.
tempts him, he puts a 1/1 counter on every single one of his rates.
Correct.
Okay. I think flickering the Cataclysmic Gearhulk is scarier, so I'm gonna target the Cataclysmic Gearhulk. And then for lands, does anybody have a land that isn't just a land? You know what I mean? Like it does something?
Negative.
Colors equal to enemies,
all-
2 colors, cascade, quote unquote. If I sacrifice it, basic.
Okay, the one that you just said Cascade quote unquote if I sacrifice it. Get rid of that.
Why's everybody gotta hate on me? For sake!
Alright. And then I will move to combat. I have a golem that was actually they all died. Never mind, I cast them during my turn. I will pass turn. Go ahead.
All right, cool. I promise my turn won't be anything like that. It's gonna be very mellow. Don't you? Don't
Hey, you guys
fret
can play
there,
your commanders now.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
girl. I'm gonna spend a blue for a ruined crab.
Heck yeah, buddy.
We're gonna play a swamp. Everybody's gonna mill 3, please.
I'm gonna mill a Montania, a
Muriel.
Mana Cannons,
Tybalt's-
and a Forest.
Okay, good thing I didn't
Pure
pluck
Steel
it.
Paladin.
I got. Wait, actually, I could have technically Tybalt's Trickery myself. But yeah, I milled
I would
Tybalt's
like-
Trickery, Flamekin Herald, and TARDIS.
It's the dude.
Spend 3 for a Varagoth. We'd like to try and spend a black for a Bone Shards, targeting the Ruin Crab and General Ferris Rower.
He has Hexproof from monocolored.
Oh, he does. God damn it! You are correct.
I
We
was
have a
going
theme.
to shoot down the general, but somebody said no.
That was me. I
forgot
said
him.
no.
Gosh darn it.
The
Well,
controller
there's
of the
some-
general.
There's some free information from the gang. So I guess we will do it to Menace. We're gonna spend 2 to attempt to equip the Bone Horde to Varagoth. So creature cards in graveyard.
One.
Select 4.
Two.
Select 4 in total. Any more
Oh,
going?
creature cards and graveyards.
Yep, I have 3.
Yes, please.
2.
3 from Will. 5.
3.
You should just put a dice on it.
I am. I just need to get the number 9. 9 is the total number. 9. Okay.
That's what we call a big boy.
Big boy.
He Lorg and Enchorg.
Yeah, we can. I guess we can go to combat and menace Carter for 5.
I will take the 5.
If that's cool, I ship it.
Alright. Now it's my turn! Untap, upkeep, draw a card. I am now going to play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. War Doctor Part 2!
It's back.
Gotta
Back
come
again.
back again.
Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Alright, I'll stop.
And then I think I'll play a tapped Canopy Vista. And from there, I'll say, go. I have been bullied enough. Please stop.
Okie dokie. Well, that is a land at the very least. I'll play a Rogue's Passage. I will tap a Plains and 2 black. Yes, to play Excellent. I knew it was gonna happen.
Hey,
They're
Frodo
brand
doesn't
new.
have Cascade.
All right, I think I can maintain order here. Actually,
Tucking your
I
commander
think
in the
you
side
can.
with new sleeves is always a risky
I
proposal.
know. It's just a habit.
That's
of mine.
why I have the
I'll fix
command
that in a
zone.
sec.
It's right there.
All right, Frodo is in play. I have 3 mana available if I would like to do something, but I think I will choose to do no thing, and I'll pass turn there.
All right.
Alright, I'll untippity tap.
I'll hit the spacebar for you because you seem to be having a.
Yes, technical
mess.
difficulties. Yes.
Alright.
And for you, I will play.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, Carter! Oh my god!
You guys cool if I shuffle?
Yeah, go for it.
Just
Alright.
yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
You don't do any brainstorming effects or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
I bought them today. They're so slippery.
That's why I always buy Matt.
You gotta put something on top of them. You gotta have like, I keep this little thing around for new sleeves, and it just sits on top and just
Yeah.
weighs them down throughout
Yeah.
the game.
I'm gonna tap for 7. And I'm going to cast a Swarm Intelligence.
Good.
Oh
Good.
no.
Oh no! Wait.
Swarm Intelligence says whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, you may copy that spell and choose new targets for that copy.
And he has 4 mana open. What's the worst that could happen?
Is that good?
Yeah.
Is it
Okay.
copy on the stack? Do you still have to cast it, or is it just
When I,
copy?
Free
when,
copy.
when I cast it, I get a free copy, and then
Okay.
I can choose targets.
Gotcha.
Okay. Now, I think Will is fine, but I think Frodo is scary airy. So we're going to pay 3. And we're going to cast this lovely card called Legions to Ashes. Legions to Ashes is Vindicate but better. It says exile target non-land permanent and opponent controls and all tokens that have the same name as them.
Technically,
Mm.
mostly better, but it can't target lands, therefore it's not Vindicate.
Okay. What pod are you targeting lands with your Vindicate in? Let's talk about this. Alright.
Okay, so
I'm going to be casting
I don't
this
like it.
targeting Frodo.
Okay.
And the copy is going to target Varagaz.
Excellent. I have a
Yeah.
response,
Yes.
but Scotty,
and
do
then
you have a
I've got-
response as well?
I do not, sadly.
Okay.
So
In response,
will-
I flash out my hand.
Oh, I will tap a Plains and my Rogue's Passage to slip on the ring on Frodo. He will be exiled and then come back. The ring will tempt me.
Oh no.
Dear God,
no.
he's done the thing that was written on the title card.
Frodo will become my ring bearer, and my Nazgul will get +1/+1.
All right. So that will go away. The Varagaz will go to exile, and then I've made him a golem. I have a boy. A boy
Yep.
is chilling. We're gonna move to combat.
I Stupid.
I've got some dudes. Carter's got some dudes as well.
You could be swanging.
Yeah, but your dude's a little too thick to be swinging at.
He's a thick.
I'm swinging.
Doctor's got ass. Jesus. 3/5.
Dang
Doctor got
boy!
back.
Dang boy! He's thick.
I watched that episode. I didn't think he was that thick.
Yeah, thicker than a
Goddamn.
bowl of oatmeal.
All right. I guess I'm gonna keep these back as blockers and go to passing turn.
Indubitably.
all right. Poor Varagos. Poor Varagos. Let's play a swamp and have everybody mill 3, please.
I will mill Prismatic.
Now my
Command.
Arabask with the pretty cool, super cool Phyrexian foiling.
Reinterpret, and Faithful Mending.
Guthrie writes history and Sonic Screwdriver.
Orzhov Locket, Mother of Runes, Mithril Coat.
Get those out of here.
Get this out of here.
Those are good
We're
cards.
gonna
Get 'em
spend,
out of here.
we're gonna spend 6 for Anawan again.
Anawan.
Anawana.
We are gonna spend 2 for Bone Horde. If my creature count is correct, there should only be 1 more, so it should be 10 now. Try and do 10 on Black Boom Road.
That's 15 power.
Indeed.
That's 15, 16 because of the +1,
Oh yeah,
+1.
16.
We're gonna send that over at Fox's with Menace. It's gonna be 16, 17.
Do I want to trade for 4/4s with it?
Oh, thank God he's
That
not
is
attacking
the
me.
question.
So you would have to use all of them and general because it is 16, 17. Gets
It's a
1 more
16, 17. Okay, we're just
Wait,
gonna
no,
put
no,
two
no.
gold.
It's 5/3 plus 11. So 14 toughness.
Is it 14?
Yes.
2, 3.
16,
yeah,
14.
excuse me. Yeah. And 14. Yes. I'm sorry. Yes, he is indeed correct. It is a 16, 14. Yes. That is correct.
Okay. I'll just put 2 of them in front of it, so they'll die.
Okay. I guess we do not deal any damage, so we do not get the trigger. We did not. I guess we whittled away at a couple of those guys, and we pass after that.
All right. My turn. Untap. Upkeep. Gonna go and draw a card. Holy cannoli, if it weren't for Retrace, I would literally not have done a single thing this entire game. I play Forest. I pay 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to pitch the Sungrass Prairie to Retrace. Where did you go? Throes of Chaos. And now I get a Cascade.
Here we go again.
Beast Within. I am targeting that. I'm targeting the Bone Horde because holy, that thing's too huge.
Fair.
And now you get a 3/3.
Yeah, beast. Beastie boys.
Yep.
And then you get 1 more counter?
Yep. One more
One
counter.
counter.
I get one counter on the War Doctor. Bing. And then I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3, and 4, and pitch a Sunbaked Canyon. Here we go again. Farseek. And
Cool.
that's 2 more counters onto the War Doctor. And I'm gonna search my deck for not a quote unquote not forest. Unfortunately, I forgot to put in the I forgot to put in Jetmia's Triome, so I can't grab that. But what I can grab is a... Where are you? Huh. Oh, I think I milled it. Yeah, I think that explains it. I'm gonna... I guess I'm grabbing... where'd you go? A Cinderglade. Tapped. Yeah. And then I will shuffle, go to combat, and hey, Whiterun,
Yeah.
do you want to not attack me for a turn?
Yes.
War Doctor will attack Scotty And actually, wait, no. I just realized
Did
the
you play War
alternate.
Doctor this turn?
No,
Or am
that
I
was last
crazy?
turn.
Last turn.
Also, I just realized, as much as I want, I just realized I'm darned if I do, darned if I. No, wait, no. I'm sorry, but if I kill General Ferris Rockerus, he will. Oh wait, no, he only has 2 golems. Never mind. I'm gonna attack Scotty because he has the most life still. Oh wait, no. Uh. Yeah, I'm definitely shooting.
Ah.
Hey, White One, wanna not block for 1 turn, pretty please?
Are you gonna blow my stuff up?
No.
Okay, so am I not blocking or am I not attacking you?
You're not blocking so that I shoot General Ferris Rockerick, and then you don't attack me with, preferably no one, but with you don't one-shot me with your commander.
Okay, I'll take that deal.
All right,
Damn
I
good
attack
deal.
War Doctor with you. General Ferris Rockerick dies, and you will take 3 commander.
I take 3.
Pass the turn.
commander. Okay.
I'm on thin ice, chat. Holy heck!
Somebody's dying, probably. Maybe. All right. Because I like everybody at this table so much, and I do not feel like being a dick, I will let my dice do it for me. 1, 2,
Remember, we had a
3,
deal.
4, 5, 6.
Sound logic.
It's a 4. I apologize, Sir Scotty. Well, actually, I should ask first. Do you have any blockers that have 1 attack or less?
Ruin Crab has 0
yes,
attack.
I have a 0-3.
Oh, that would do it. Foxes, do you have any blockers?
No.
Right here, brother.
All
I
right,
don't.
Mr. Foxes, I will come at you with Frodo. He is currently unblockable by anything with 2 or greater power. Attack trigger, I will draw a card, discard a card. I will discard. Ooh, that's tough. I'm going to discard Aven Mind Sensor. I've been holding on to this all game. Have not had the chance to play it. I will then tap 2 to turn Frodo into blah blah. Tap 3 to turn him in, and that is lethal damage. I
Yep.
apologize, Fox. It was a great game.
Yes, it
I don't know
was.
why General Rockerick
Holy
ate it
heck.
instead of that.
I know.
Because I want.
Good luck, guys.
Appreciate it.
Good game. Jeez.
And I will. I'll pass it. Oh, and I will gain some life. I'll gain 2 life.
Because I was making
And I'll
deals.
pass it there.
Alright.
All right, Scotty.
We will untap. We will draw. Let's play an island for turn, and you guys will mill 3, please.
Alrighty.
Wow, all the lands that I really could have used. Godless Shrine, Plains, Command Tower. Also, Aven Mind Sensor went into my graveyard, so.
And Will, did you mill 3?
Sorry, I
please?
was still shuffling. Talisman of Impulse, Talisman of. Oh, no,
You may be muted.
River Song's Diary. I thought that looked like a talisman. Brushland.
Look like a land and
Alright.
artifact and something else.
Yes. Now I need a creature count in graveyard, please, boys.
I think I'm at 4. Let me double check.
So I am at 2.
1, 2, 3, and 4. Please do not slap me.
How many are you at, Will?
4.
4.
11.
Also, remove that dice from the guy. She doesn't have that +10/+10 no mo. Dennis the Menace don't got +10/+10.
So that's enough for that. Yeah, I think this has to be the play.
I won the coin flip too.
You did. You actually did. That 0-3.
You have a blocker for Carter.
Also, why does
Unless
why is Dennis
I
the
do have Rogue's
Menace?
Passage out.
Does have a rogue's passage. Yeah, that's the.
Yeah,
problem.
why does Dennis the Menace still have those 10 dice on him?
Oh, sorry. Also, each of you take 3 damage from Frodo killing foxes.
Ow.
Does Frodo have hexproof?
He does not. He has no form of protection right now.
Doesn't have. Does he have a way of getting haste on him? Base power, no haste. Do you have a way of haste enabling on board?
No way of haste enabling on board.
I would like to attempt to spend a black to bone shards my beast and destroy Frodo.
You got that.
Alright. Also, one more time, why is the 10 dice still on the
I'm
rogue?
not doing that. I'm gonna put it right here.
Yeah, that buys me.
And then Will, if you're there, you'll have taken 3 damage, by the way.
I'm
from
he- oh,
Frodo's
oh.
last attack from hitting foxes.
Yeah.
Oh, I just realized I accidentally muted because I was talking with chat a little bit.
I got
But
you.
real quick, 1, I already took 3, and 2, why
Okay.
is the dice still on your rogue?
You will see in 1 second why I didn't just move it. I'm gonna try and spend 4 to bestow a Night Howler on it. Gets X, where X is the number of creature cards in all graveyards, which is currently 11.
Yes, sir.
Please no kill me.
So that'll be 16, 17. 17 with Menace over at Will, and I'm sorry, I will need you to build a card too.
Actually, the trigger happens after I die, so
Happens on combat damage, I believe.
yes, and death is a state-based action.
Days
so...
is a state-based action, unfortunately. Skill card.
Alrighty.
It goes
good.
build 3
now-
cards, and then it says what player?
So how many creatures? Now I need to know you have 4.
Mine-
So this is
I have
down
5,
to
I believe.
6.
Let me
5,
double check.
so this is
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, good game, gentlemen.
Good game, Will.
Because I am streaming and
Well-
just interested in seeing it to the end, I think I shall just stick around and see who wins.
Excellent. I don't think it will be much longer before I.
Yeah, that's why I think so as
perish.
well. Like, if I died in 5 seconds and everyone else was taking an hour-long match, I would probably go find a new game.
Understandable. That's understandable.
I will pass it along there to you, Carter.
All right. Let's see what the Heart of the Cards has. Ooh. Yeah, Frodo is so expensive, and I have so little mana. I really wish I had that land tax. All right. How much combat power do you have on your board currently?
Currently, I have 2, and this is 7 plus 2 is 9, plus another 3 is 12. 12 there.
Okay.
14.
And your big boy
14.
has menace. Is that correct?
Yep.
Yes, big boy, beefy boy has Menace.
Dennis has
Alright.
Menace.
Dennis the Menace.
Menace
All right.
does have Menace.
I'm going to go ahead and tap a white, a black for Lotho Krupp Scherf.
Yo.
I'm then going to tap a Plains and a Rogue's Passage to play Conqueror's Flail. I will lose a life. I will create a treasure. I will then tap Dos black to equip Conqueror's Flail to I don't think it especially matters, but I'm gonna equip Nolotho.
Dope! Also, I'm dead. That's why I sound like this.
he's from the ether. All right, and I'm tapped out, and I'm definitely not swanging, so I'll pass post haste.
All right.
On end stuff, I would like to flash an obnoxious, a soaring thought thief.
Okay, I have no
Is it 1
response.
3 with
I
flying?
mean, I'd certainly say it's noxious.
Well,
Yes.
long as
the
the opponent has 8 or
Soaring
more
Rogue.
cards in the graveyard, rogues you control get +1/+0 whenever. Yep.
You will draw for a turn. Alright. Let's do it. Alright. Let's do it. 1, 2, and 3. We would like to try and put a Beatus Spike on the stack.
Okay. No responses from me.
Oh no.
We would like to attempt to spend 3 to equip to the Thought Thief.
Yep.
You have no flying blockers, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Oh, that was your second spell
Where-
per turn, I believe. So I will lose 1 life and create a treasure.
Actually, he flashed in the Soaring Thought Thief on your turn, so that was only
You are
once.
correct. Good
let's
point.
say you do not. We are going to swing both the Soaring Thought Thief and the Black Bloom Rogue. So on attack, you will mill 2 cards, which
Okay.
may change creature.
Plains. Elish Norn.
Okay, so this will go up to 8 on attack. Okay, so these each get, this is all rogues, so this is going to be 2. This is going to be 3 in the air with Death Touch, and if you take it, lose half your life, rounded up.
Okay.
And this is going to be 8 plus 2 is 10, plus 3 is 13, 14 off the buff, 14, 11. Yes, 14, 11 with Menace there.
Okay. I will be forced to double block the 14/11 with my Death Touch and my non-Death Touch.
Got it.
And then the wolf becomes the wolf stays, I believe. The wolf the bestow creature stays, I believe.
The bestow
Why?
creature.
Because
its
when
effect.
bestow creatures die, they fall off onto the board.
Oh, really? I did not know that. That's an
Yeah,
That's
information I
why
did
they
not
were
know.
the hit card of standard at the time,
Yep.
or mechanic.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Is it tapped? What happens with that?
It's the enchantment itself didn't get tapped when it was attacking, so it's untapped.
Yeah, and it does not have summoning sickness.
And there's a new creature,
I
so
think
9.
that it should have the reminder text on it. So the reminder text usually lets you know that it becomes a creature again if it's not attached to a creature. So if
Yep.
it falls off
Yeah,
by the creature dying or
yeah,
anything else,
that-
it just comes back. That's why the bestow cost is always more expensive than casting it, because you
Except for
effectively
one
got around it.
creature. Except for one specific creature who has a downside if he's bestowed.
Okay, so I will take 3 first. Is that correct?
Yep, you take 3,
Yeah,
then your
you-
life is halved.
You will mill 3.
I will mill 3.
And then, yep.
Cold
See
Steel
if I
Heart,
know if there's
Call of the Ring, Dusk.
no creature, so I do not draw, and then you will lose half of your
Up or down?
Round it up.
life.
Round it
Round it up.
Okay, it will be.
So you'll be down to
12
11.
health.
You're at 11 health.
No, that would be 11.
12.
Yeah, 11.
Oh, yes. And but after that.
All right, last draw. Would have liked to see this a long time ago. I believe there's nothing I can do except for flex. So I will tap 1 for Rogue's Passage to play Soul Ring. And I'll tap 2 for my Lightning Dreams. And I'll concede there. Good games, everybody.
Good game.
Actually, excellent game. That was a lot of fun.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I feel like everybody got to do their thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that was a very fun game. Thank you very much
Yeah.
for it, boys. Enjoyable experience.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Have a great night, everyone.
You have a great night
Take
as
care,
well.
y'all. Thank you.
Take care.
Take care, y'all.
All right. And that was the game. Though I think that game, while still long, wasn't too long. So you know what? I think we'll run it back. Just one more game, one more time. What's the worst that could happen? You dig? But yeah, like, holy heck, like, why did I get so many lands that game? Like, I would have been doing absolutely stone cold nothing if it weren't for that, the chaos card. The Throes of Chaos. That card saved me that game. Like, if I didn't have that, I would have had lands that did stone cold nothing the entire time, and that would have been very unfun. I'm gonna be dead on. I'm gonna be real with you, chat. But for now, we shall get ready to roll. Just shuffling up my deck, getting it ready for the next one. But I also didn't get to do anything super special that game, which is semi-sad. But I hope I'll be able to do more this next game. We're just waiting on more people to join in the lobby. Currently, we only have 2 people, so we just gotta wait for the next one. But yeah, chat, what did you think of that deck? Did you think it was fun? Think it was eh? If you think it was eh, you just gotta wait till I find a good game. Otherwise, we will get ready to roll and play a game. Oh, we got a third person where we only need one more. Okay. All right. Actually, what other cards do I want to show off that I like in this deck? So, unfortunately does not work with the commanders, but it works with a bunch of the other cards in the deck. I have the Dark Apostle, who allows me to pay 3 and tap it to give the next non-creature I cast this turn, the next non-creature spell I cast this turn, Cascade, which is a pretty nice mechanic. Ryan Sinclair, a fun guy who has the ability to just... Normally, and most of the time, you're not going to be casting the spells that you flip off this guy. But just, he's there to just get a few more time counters for the War Doctor multiple times. And then, one of the cards that synergizes with the combo card, I mean, with the, no, not combo card, the 2-drop that nobody liked last game, that being, where is he? Aha! Dranith Magistrate is Rocco, who makes us that whenever at the beginning of my end step, each player exiles the top card of their deck until the end of my next turn. Each player may play that card, a card exiled this way, and whenever someone plays a land or casts a spell that from exile, I gotta create a food token and put a 1/1 counter on a creature I control. Though he's not the main course. No. The real fun is with here it is. Urabrask, Heretic Praetor. He makes it so that the first draw of each opponent's turn is replaced by an exile draw, which means that they exile the top card of the deck, and they can play it till end of turn, but Drannith Magistrate prevents them from doing it. So unless they have more card draw in their hand, or have a way to disrupt this 2-card combo already in their hand, then they do not get to draw a single card for the rest of the game. It's so evil. Oh yeah, enough of that for now. For now, let's continue to find some cards that I like in this deck. Pianolar. My Thopters have haste, and whenever you play a land from exile or cast a spell from exile, I create a 1/1 Thopter with flying. So just a lot of chump blockers, especially when I'm cascading all the time. Very fun. And then River Song Diary. Whenever a player casts an instant or sorcery from their hand, I get to exile it instead of having it go to the graveyard as it resolves. And then, at the beginning of my upkeep, if there are 4 or more cards exiled with the River Song Diary, I can choose one of them at random, and I can cast it without paying its mana cost. So basically, I get to steal spells from my opponents, or actually even spells that I cast, and then they get shuffled into the book, and then as long as there's enough pages left in the book, I get to rip one out and play it for free. A silly little card from the Doctor Who Commanders. For sure. But yeah, as for the one hidden land I was talking about, this is the Hidden Courtyard. Oh wait, actually, yeah. Oh shoot. The game is ready. I've been too focused on the deck tech. I forgot to actually pay attention to the game being ready. Copy link. And let's go find the room that they're all in. Where are they? I'm looking for... here they are.
There you are. I'm gonna randomize
Gentlemen. Hello.
Randomize 3 times real quick.
Yep.
All right.
Also,
1,
quick note. I
2,
am streaming this game, so feel free to say hi, chat.
3. And
Hello,
Landon
chat.
open first.
Wait, I can't use a soundboard. God damn.
You see, I have a hidden tech that ascends far beyond. I use voice mod for my sound effects.
I use SoundPad usually, but voice mod alright.
Yeah.
Alright, super well done. I have a question for you.
What's up?
What comes after your upkeep?
Draw.
I win.
That was
Whatever.
fast.
I had it ready.
Alright. I have shuffled.
I don't even know
Habuski.
if you noticed. Oh well.
Noticed what?
Even on.
I pointed at
Oh,
you
because
go.
I'm streaming, I have it in a different orientation, so you're just pointing the gun at nothing.
Oh, okay. You got it in that.
So unfortunately, I didn't get the joke.
Oh, okay.
Sorry about that.
Weird orientation. Rip.
I'll keep.
But yeah, I am playing
I'll
the
keep it on.
all-powerful War Doctor, who is being partnered by the ever-strong Susan Foreman.
If I had saw Ryan, I was going to expect a one-shot wonder. So I was not part of that. Let's see.
You know what? It's fine. Fine. I have a way to. So I might as well draw my 7 now.
I'll take this hand. I'm fine with it.
Ooh, I'll keep this.
Holy,
3, 4,
that's
5,
a
6.
seven?
Oh, actually, give me 1 second.
I drew one too many. I'm a Neanderthal.
I need to fix this
I'm
deck.
just gonna
You
mulligan.
need to fix your deck.
Yeah, because I accidentally put some cards into sideboard.
Whoopsie.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Oh,
just
that
I
does
see
happen with
those
Mox.
visual effects popsicles, and I approve.
Yeah, I'm running a reversed spotlight filter on the ready.
You may have ready go, but do you have
Game!
No, I don't leave my sound pad set up because it just it just constantly says I'm playing it in Steam.
That
Wow.
might as well be put on. Five.
It's fun to play
First-
with sometimes. but
First, I'm
I've
just gonna
gotten
draw my
lazy.
7 and not be stupid.
I just have my stream deck on the side, and it is fun.
6. Okay, that's 6. 7. I can do math. This
Oh,
is
yeah.
a better hand.
Pop, did you randomize?
I did.
Okay, cool.
It was the first thing I did when you joined us. Said I'm going to randomize. And I
Alright.
did it.
Yeah,
3
he did
times.
say that.
Sounds good.
Okay. Great. I'm gonna get. I have a feeling we're gonna get bullied this game.
Maybe.
We'll see. But real quick, let's go over
I
everyone's
am most
commander
likely
while
going
we
to
wait
get
for
swung at the
bio.
most since I will have no creatures. Oh yeah, you were
We
here
have
when I rolled
Khan, the
zeros.
Silver Golem, a 4/4 for 5, who, whenever he blocks or becomes blocked, he gets -4/+4 until end of turn. And then he can pay 1 to have a non-creature artifact become an artifact creature with power and toughness equal to the converted mana cost until end of turn. And then we
So,
have
rule 0 about how the deck works, just so you know. There
okay,
are no creatures in the deck besides Karn.
interesting.
I do not run lattice or liquid metal coating, so I'm not going to be blowing up your lands with Karn. Although if
Yay.
you play an artifact land yourself, that's technically available.
That's on you.
Yep.
And then we have Rhea Ivor, Bane of Bladehold, 3/4 with Battle Cry. And at the beginning of combat on their turn, next time target creature would deal combat damage to one or more players this combat, prevent that damage, and create that many 1/1 colorless Phyrexian mites with Toxic 1, and this creature can't be blocked instead.
I'm going to die to poison damage this game.
Well,
probably.
Can't believe
So-
it. Claposaurus is being toxic.
It can be blocked. The creature can't be blocked.
No, it's well, no, this creature
said can't.
block.
I said
It says
can't.
Oh wait,
block on
did I go
card.
the reverse way? Yo, I'm
Yeah.
Yeah,
truly
no.
a Neanderthal.
And then finally, Renunciary Inseparable. When you cast a dog, you make a cat. Whenever you cast a cat, you make a dog. Pay
Tap is basically
red, white,
being
green, and tap it. Deals damage to any target equal to the number of dogs you control. Gain life equal to the number of cats you control. Alright, is everyone ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
If
Yep.
that's the case, then let the
Yeah.
battle begin!
Yeah, I'm going to start. Top deck, not a Soul Ring. I'll play a Dark Steel Citadel and pass. Oh, wait. Sorry. I did have one thing to cast. I'm going to cast Manifold Key. Sorry.
Oh no.
Good.
Alright, untap, upkeep, draw. I'll play a Temple Garden and say go.
All right. Draw. Oh, all right. So I'm gonna play the plains.
Soul
Gonna
Ring.
tap for 1. Yeah, Soul Ring. And I don't have anything for 2 colorless. Unfortunate, so I pass.
Alright.
Here, I will draw. I'll put down a Battlefield Forge, and that is all for my turn. So I will pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'll play a Phyrexia Core, tap for 2, play a Thought Vessel, and pass.
Alright. My turn. Untap, upkeep, draw. And now I'll play the Rootbound Crag. And I'll pay 2 for a Fellwar Stone.
Welcome
And then
to
I'll
the
say
2-mana
pass.
rock.
All right. Untap step. Draw step. I will throw down a swamp. And yeah, let's just do it. Tap all for my commander, Rhea Ivor.
Uh-huh.
I pass.
Yay.
Dang, can't believe it. The 4-mana commander on turn 2.
I will
like that.
draw.
Wish I could be as cool as you.
I'll put down a. I'll put down a plains, and then I will
Alright.
tap 2 for a Swiftfoot Boots.
Nice.
And then I'll pass.
He's got the Swifties.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a War Room as land for turn. And I will tap for 2 to play an Ichor Wellspring.
Okie-doke.
ETB, I'll draw a card. And then I will tap for 2 and play an Alchemist Vial. ETB, I draw a card. And it has pay 1, tap sack. Target creature can't attack or block this turn. I will pass.
Interesting. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Cantrip
now
artifacts to
play-
fill up my board.
A Clifftop Retreat. And I'll pay 4 mana for the War Doctor.
There he is. The
And pass
laser
turn.
beam man.
All right. Tap step. Tap everything. Draw. Down a swamp. So yeah, that and Soul Ring. Oh no, wait, hold on. Yeah, screw it. Just tap for those. I'm gonna play Etchings of the Chosen. ETBs. I choose a creature type. I'll choose Phyrexian.
All right.
Gamers. Or unicorns.
Unfortunately, no. Creatures I control of that chosen type get 1/1, and then I can pay 1, sacrifice a creature of that type. Target creature gets indestructible to end the turn.
Okay, so you can give 4 toxic now. 4 poison.
Can't believe it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go to combat. I'm
All
gonna
right.
have Rhea target herself. Then I'm going to swing at Bio for 4, but it will be prevented. I guess there's nothing anyone can do, right?
Not that I
Not
know of.
currently.
Oh, so it won't
Okay.
apply poison yet, but it does make the 4 mites.
Yeah, so 0 damage is dealt, but you make 4 mites.
Yep. I don't have that many creature cards, so I'll just hit it with 4 there. Show that at 4. Then nothing else for my end step. I'll pass.
Right.
All right.
My turn. I will untap, keep, draw. Luckily, it does that for me. I will put down a Rockwall Veil, and since I control 2 more lands, it comes in untapped. I will tap these 2 for a Rampant Growth. And so I will look for. I'm going to look for a forest. And then with that, I would just pass. It's just going to be a regular forest.
I believe you. I will untap,
Okay, I
And I'll
believe
shuffle.
you.
draw. I'll play Weathertop. And I will. What's the right decision here? No, I want to pay 5. Put down Karn Silver Golem.
Are you ready for total carnage?
Maybe. I will just pass.
All right. Now it's my turn. Untap, upkeep, and draw. I will now play Reflecting Pool, and I'll pay 5 mana to cast Urabrask, Heretic Praetor!
Oh, which one was that?
He's a
Mm,
5 mana 4/4 with haste. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top card of your library. You may play it this turn. At the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, the next time they would draw, they instead exile the top card of their library. They may play it this turn.
You turn our first draw into Impulse, you
Yep.
bastard. Oh,
And all the while, the War Doctor will get more and more counters.
yeah.
And then
Should I get rid of that?
I'll just say pass turn.
What kind of...
Wait.
All right. So if I exile, I could just play it.
No, you have to pay for it still.
Yeah,
I
you still have to
pay for it.
cast. You have to pay its cost still.
Okay,
Yes.
so let's see
So-
what it is.
And if you don't play it, it stays exiled forever.
Yep.
Blight Belly Rat.
Play it or lose it.
Isn't that the
But
one that just auto gives poison to everyone?
No, he has Toxic
No.
1, and when he dies,
Oh, when
proliferate.
it dies, proliferate. Okay, no, that's the other one.
Nah. I can.
Well, you can
Reveal
play
it.
it at any time
At
during
any
your
point
turn.
during your turn.
Oh, at any time during my turn. Okay,
Yes.
okay, that changes a little. But I think I want other people to have fun with it before I want to get rid of it. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna pay for a black, and then play the Bilious Skull Dweller.
A 1/1 Death Touch with Toxic 1.
Then I'm gonna pay for and
I don't
yeah,
think your deck's as backup toxic as it made it sound. I think this is very much just toxic.
This MS being so toxic right now.
well, the Death Touch is for defending.
That's the. I was not talking about the death touch. I was talking about everything has poison and you have proliferate.
Yep.
Oh, I really shouldn't have
I
put this
mean,
deck into
they're
that.
all
Whatever.
Phyrexian.
It's whatever you want. You said what your deck was. We'll deal with it, or die.
Then, so I played those. All right, I'll just go into combat. Then
Alright.
let's see. Everyone has got defenders except for Bio, and I'm just going to prevent Rhea Evor's damage again.
Okay.
So I'm just going to make 8 more tokens unless someone has a response to attack.
8?
8.
Sorry, 4 more tokens.
Okay. I was about to say.
I
I didn't see Anointed Procession or Mondrak come down yet. I'm
Yeah.
sure
Sorry.
Mondrak's in there.
I mathed wrong.
Swinging 4 at you, Bio. If you don't have any responses, then I'll make 4 more poison targets.
How is it? Wait, how does that have 4 power?
+1/+1 from the etchings of something or another.
Oh, okay. Whoa, that's gonna be like what, 8 mites? If I don't do something.
8 mites total.
Yes, he's getting +4 if you don't do anything.
Well, I'm gonna take a damage. I'm gonna tap this for planes for a
First
weight,
blood.
and I'm gonna use.
you do something else with it. Okay.
And I'm gonna Swords to Plowshare your commander.
You gain 4 life.
Yep.
Look at you.
Exile.
Yep.
All right, cool. I'll just put it back in the hand zone. Its controller gains life. Oh, okay, so I go up 4 life, right?
Yep.
Yes. So.
Okay. Well, damn. Now I have to get my damn commander back. All right.
All right. Wait, do you want to cast your Skull Dweller before you pass end turn?
Nah.
Okay, you lose the Skull Dweller forever.
That's fine.
Untap. I have to do that all manually.
Yep.
Upkeep.
And exile the
now
top card of your deck.
Bring this out. It is a forest.
Wow. You can play that.
I can play that, and I will play that. So I'm gonna put down a forest. And then I will tap. I'll tap 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. For my commander. Rin Siri. And then I'll tap the last one just to equip the Swiftfoot boots.
Alright.
And that would just be my turn.
Also, wait, I just realized, because each of you exiled a card, the War Doctor has 2 counters now.
Yep.
Okay.
I will untap, upkeep, exile. Ooh, where's this power plant? I'll play that for turn. Let's see, what do I do with mana? Let's tap for 2 first. Play Eye of Vecna. On
Interesting.
ETB, I can lose 2 life to draw a card, and at my upkeep, I can pay to lose 2 life to draw a card.
Alright.
So I will lose 2, draw a card. Then I will pay 3 for a Vexing Puzzle Box. And think past my turn.
Alright. Now it's my turn. Untap, upkeep, and draw. Alright, chat. This is where I become the villain of the game.
I believe.
I'm going to play a Sundown Pass, and I'll pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and cast Bigger on the inside, Enchanting Sundown Pass.
Okay. Bigger on the inside.
Enchant artifact or land. Enchant a permanent has tap. Target player adds 2 mana of any one color. The next spell they cast this turn has Cascade.
Good shit.
Alright. And now it's Enchanting Sundown Pass. I'll tap it for 2 mana, and I will cast Dranith Magistrate, who has Cascade, and one rule zero I forgot to tell you guys about this deck. This deck
Yeah, forgot.
has 0, 1, or 0 drops. Every card in the deck costs 2 or more mana.
Okay.
Which means the War Doctor will now get, let's see.
Okay, so it was a meme deck. That's what it sounds like.
Probably.
Yeah, that's usually something you would roll 0, but I guess if you want a quick win.
Wait, so then
Yeah, he just goes through his entire deck and then laser beams someone.
Alright, he now gets 86
doesn't
But
he
like
cards.
half
doesn't
the
he
people
die
who
next
run War
turn, though?
Doctor do stuff like this.
So 80. Whatever.
And then I will move to combat. Any response?
What am I gonna do? Just go ahead.
Well, Claposaurus might have a removal spell, so I'm asking for him.
No.
Okay, going to combat. War Doctor will attack Claposaurus, deal 88 damage.
Alright, does that have like trample?
No, it's
first
just
strike?
the way that it works. It's War
Whenever
Doctor.
he attacks, he deals damage equal to the number of time counters on him to any target.
Yep.
Oh, so like it doesn't even matter if I block it.
Yeah,
Nope.
no. This is it's a meme deck, and it also has locked us out of playing any cards we exile at the beginning of the game or beginning of each turn.
And you were worried about my toxics.
Well, I didn't know someone was coming in with something like this without a rule 0. It's generally not very respectful to do that, but it's
Oh,
whatever.
sorry about that.
I mean, the main thing I built this deck for was just to generate tokens and then use the tokens for combo abilities. I don't
Yeah.
give a shit about toxic.
Don't worry, I didn't kill you because of that. I killed you because you said you had a removal spell.
I don't remember him saying that, but
No, well, I said I didn't, but I also
Oh.
lied. But because I had damn, which takes double black, and I didn't have.
Well,
And I was
alright. And now it's Bio's turn.
well, top card gets. Oh, I can't use austere command.
Nope.
So it
Oh wait, I
gets
forgot to exile the
exiled.
top card of my deck.
Aren't all your cards exiled?
No,
no,
the
they go to the
Cascade.
bottom of the library after the cascade fails to find
Yep.
in a random order.
So I shuffled.
And he played Dranith, so we can't play our cards anymore. So you know what? I'll just scoop. I'm not interested.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be a struggle bus where he sits there,
All right.
beams us, and laughs over and over again for the rest of the game.
Alright, sorry about not roll zeroing. GG. Whoop. So that is the power of the deck if I somehow get the nut draw. I'm just able to blast everyone into an absolute nothingness every single turn, and it is a super duper stupid combo. Let's see, can I join one more game super quick? I think I might be able to. Or if I can, or if I can't, it's because the lobby kind of glitched out. But yeah, let's see. Who is in this room? I think it's fine to just sit in this one and wait for the others to join in. And 1 second. Table 2? Unless he's in a... oh, there he is. Hello.
What's good, man?
Not much. Just the ceiling.
There we go. This thing being super slow today. There we go.
Alright, we got the 4. Oh no, what has happened to Gru Lord's camera?
Let me see.
Oh, that's you.
Yeah, that's me. Oh, I picked the wrong one. Hold up.
But yes, allow me to set my commander real quick.
Straight, or is it just gonna yell at me for trying to make it straight?
Hey, Jackal.
Hello.
How are y'all doing?
Pretty good. I haven't had time to play Magic in so long. It's been a sad day.
Mm-hmm. Well, now you finally get to play. Happy day.
Yeah. Well, I did the thing where I told myself, okay, if I just clean like some of my room, that's a reward, right? To be like not an adult for a minute and
Mm-hmm.
have fun, right?
Yeah.
Right? That's how this all works, right?
And sometimes we just need to not adult for a moment.
Yeah. I'm just debating if I want to put my
Relatable.
No, I don't want to do that. I was like, do I want to put my keyboard over here? Probably not.
All right, this is weird. That's not picking up my webcam.
Moved.
All right. So, 2 quick notes before we begin this game. 1, I am streaming this game, so feel free to say hi to chat.
Hello, chat.
And secondly, this deck on Rule Zero Talk, this deck has has a few ways and the potential to. If I cascade off of a 2-mana spell, I have no 1 and 0 drops, and I'll put enough counters on the War Doctor to one-shot anyone who hasn't gained obscene amounts of life.
Hey, that the counter guy.
Yep, the War
Yeah.
Doctor.
Yeah, I have not played against any of this stuff. Like I said, I haven't played in a while. So
Fair enough.
it has been. So I will apologize in advance if I ask what does that do.
No
Please
problem.
excuse me. All right, there we go. That should be better. Sorry, if you're gonna stream, I want to
Okay.
make sure you can at least
Alright, yeah.
maybe see my board properly.
You
I
good,
bet y'all.
fam. You good. Alright, once everyone sets their
Okay.
commander, I will,
Okay, I gotta see. So I should
I will
probably
randomize this.
play.
So I am running back the same commander from last time, Will. This is Niv Mizzet Supreme.
My man. Bump.
Mizzet Suprema here. He got that
Yeah.
Halo foiling, but the camera doesn't want to show him.
Yeah.
And play
Yeah.
my Niv-Mizzet, but I think it's too powerful. Because it's supposed.
This
We're doing.
This
What are
doesn't
we
do what
doing? We're
normal
doing
Niv Mizzet
5-6,
does.
right? No, I know. I know
So
what
I'm not.
Supreme
I'm not
does.
like your
6-7.
normal Niv Mizzets. I have Jumpstart.
So
Yeah, 6-7.
No, that's the best way to do it.
On
Yeah,
April Fool's Day,
6-7.
Niv Mizzet just pulls out a box of Jumpstart 2.
6-7.
Who wants to play?
6-7. You're too weak. You're kind of okay. What are you?
This deck is like it's got the tempo of like a lower power deck, but it's got some very strong pieces. So like my board state won't be big, but
Mhm.
I'll play like just big pivotal cards.
Yep.
It's a draining game style deck.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, for now, I think that
Will is randomize this up.
Oh yeah. Now, wait, Jack, can you set your commander first?
Yeah. And...
Or do you want to wait until after I randomize?
No, I'm having trouble picking.
Put all the commanders you want to pick on your mat, and we'll help you decide.
Sure, we'll do that. Let's see. I want now that I know you're streaming, I'm trying to pick fun things.
You don't have to.
Ravnica.deck. So.
I'm playing a deck that can
Ravnica.
accidentally one-shot people out of nowhere.
That's fair.
The number of times I killed his commander last game
I don't think I've ever accidentally one-shot anyone.
was appropriate.
All right, so we
That's
have
too powerful.
so we have red blue dragon, red green dragon.
You know
Down
what?
for Fur Crag. That's always funny.
Yeah,
What's
Fear
the
Craig
one in the
funny.
middle?
That's
don't
a
think
dragon. That's a Tarka who gives dragons double
Tarka?
strike.
I don't think I've seen Fur Crag in a while.
I like Fur Craig.
We like Fur Craig? We'll do
We
Fur
like
Craig.
Fur Craig.
Okay.
He goad and he create. You know, what is it
Yeah,
not to like?
he does.
I also love Niv Mizzet Perun, but he also what Fur
He's
Craig.
in the 99.
Yeah.
You know, I gotta run at least 2 more Niv Mizzets in the
Yes.
Niv Mizzet deck.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
mostly debating Niv Mizzet only because I
Fun
was looking
fact.
at I was looking at colors and wondering if we need interaction.
Fair enough. But yeah, Niv
Keep
Mizzet was my first ever commander deck, the Firemind.
Ah, my first ever commander deck was who's this? Wait, is this
Specifically the dual deck version of Niv Mizzet, though.
Uh-oh. I did a thing. I did a thing with the two decks. The two decks that I have out that I need to put one away are both
Oh,
the
no.
same color.
You just gotta take a look.
Yeah, just take
Oh,
and
they're
take
the
a
same
peek.
colors too.
No, they are the same color, so it's more.
Ooh.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, look.
This gives me my answer of which deck
Yep.
this is.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
this is Ravnica.deck.
I
So
just
he
scared
gives all
myself.
of my spells jumpstart.
All right, and then once you set your commander as Fear Craig, we will randomize the table.
Well, I say all of my spells. It's not really all of my spells. It's all of the spells in my graveyard that are 2-colored and are instants and sorceries. So Jumpstart is the fixed version of Retrace.
Mhm.
You mean
can only do it
Flashback?
once. No. Fixed version of Retrace. I saw you retrace that spell 5 times last game.
You know what? Fair. Though, in all honesty, the fact that you can only do it with lands kind of makes it better, but also just
Not really. It's the first thing you discard after you play a card that draws you cards.
true.
So
Well, I'm saying, like, if you need to retrace a spell, but you can't because you didn't draw a land.
I mean, I got that problem too. I gotta discard a card to jumpstart things, but mine go away.
But you can
forever once
discard
they're
any
once.
card. Heck, you can discard an instant or sorcery to jumpstart on a later turn.
I can.
I don't even know what retrace is.
It's
So
flashback,
retrace
but
is-
you
yeah.
discard a land to do it again, and it doesn't leave the graveyard.
Ah.
It's broken because it goes back to where it came from and it doesn't exile.
Ooh, I don't like that.
Yeah, so
That
he
sounds like
retraced
some
one
kind of
card.
wizard nonsense.
He retraced a card 5 times last game.
In my
Whereas
defense, I drew almost 20 lands and did nothing but cast that one spell.
Not excused.
In your defense.
Okay, randomize this up, Will.
All right, a 1, a 2, a 3.
I don't think I said it, but hi chat.
Oh,
Hello.
my bottom. Okay. Rest in
Chat
peace.
says hi.
Does chat bully you?
Considering the nut draw that I drew last game, they may or may not believe.
That's fair. I'm on hiatus, but my chat
But yeah,
always.
I'll
freaking
tell
bullies
you
me.
about it later, Foxes. But because I don't want to spoil the fun.
Okay.
But just I drew the god tier nut hand.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Got it. But yeah, I'm assembling the city of Ravnica around me. I'm gonna love this new set coming up soon, which is gonna be getting me my Ravnica basics instead of these like Phyrexian basics. And Dominarian.
I still my favorite basics are still the ones
To the
that had
Ravnicans,
Niv-Mizzet.
and if you were to show them to a Ravnican, they'd say that the Phyrexian basics are a complete waste of time.
I mean, Jackal, have you seen the MC Escher lands? They're so cool.
No, I haven't. I
There's
haven't
MC
seen a
Escher
lot.
Ravnica land.
Anything recent I haven't been around for, unfortunately.
So they're going back to Ravnica and they're doing MC Escher Impossible City lands. So they're all like sideways and everything.
All right. My hand is ready. Is everyone else's
Yep.
hand ready? All right.
I'm good too.
Open the game.
Something.
What you gonna
Oh
do?
God.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Hold on, I
Come
don't have
for
my.
you.
Oh, I'm first. Of course I am.
Yep.
I saw the outline and I was like, no, not me. Okay.
Yes, you.
Oh, that is the worst draw in the world.
Oh no.
Ever draw a 9-drop and cry inside? So yeah, we're just gonna put down a mirrored landscape and pass. Jesus
Seems decent.
Christ.
Now it's my turn. I will draw a card. And now I will play a tapped stomping ground. And say go.
Perfect turn. Drop isolated chapel. S.
Draw. I will play this beautiful tap land called the World Tree. If I have 6 or more lands on my lands, tap for all colors.
Did
And
he
then
just say
there's-
the Worldo tree?
Yeah. Then there's some sort of weird memey text about getting gods out. I'm not doing that. I passed turn.
Meanie text.
Alright.
Cool. We're gonna
Thank
But
you
draw.
for
you
hitting
don't
the
want to pay
spacebar,
double
Foxes.
Wooburg to get your gods out of your deck
Oh
and
my God.
sacrifice your lands?
Play a mountain tap. Oh my God, this is so bad. Play a talisman of creativity and
Trust me, you'll
pass.
be fine. Untap, upkeep, draw.
What are we gonna do for this stupid thing?
I'm going to
Okay.
shock out a Sacred Foundry, and I'll pay 2 to play the Psychic Paper. And I'll say go.
Excuse me.
Shit, my bad. Untap. Draw. Play planes. S.
You pass for that? Alright. Draw from this mountainously tall deck, and I will play an island and pass.
Alright.
Like triple sleeve.
No, they're just double sleeved and all foil.
Oh, okay, got you. All right, we're gonna
All but one.
untap. We're gonna
These
draw.
foils will coil.
All right, we're gonna play an island.
The deck will curve this way very soon.
Yep.
This is so dumb. All right, tap 2 for a Feltwall Stone.
Alright. Tap 2, crack mirror landscape.
Debate. Yeah, that's probably. Listen, I'm sad inside. Yeah, we'll do that.
I mean, you're on how much mana?
I don't know. What do I get? I'll get
Why are
2
you
mountains.
sad inside?
Because I'm terrified. Yeah, 2 mountains. Papa! That's it. Oh God, no, you didn't see that.
Alright.
You saw nothing, chat.
So
Untap, upkeep,
you know
and
nothing,
draw.
Jon Snow.
I'll play a Rockfall Veil. I'll pay 3, and I'll cast the Flamekin Herald. My commanders have Cascade.
Oh, I don't like that.
Hey, remember that Rule 0 thing I was talking about? Pass turn.
I don't like it.
Perfect turn.
Listen, I'm still trying to get
Drop another
mana.
plane.
Fair enough.
Number 3, Upper Commander Spirit, and pass.
I will, in your
Alright.
instep, pay 2 for a growth spiral, and I will draw a card and put a land into play.
Baller.
I will put a. Let's go with a Gruul Guildgate into play, and then I'll go to my turn. Gruul Guildgate? No, I got a different one.
Rightio.
Let's do a Citadel Gate. That'll be better. And the Citadel Gate will tap for white and for red,
Mm-hmm.
and then I will untap and draw. All right. I will now play the Gruul Guildgate. Unfortunately, it does enter tapped. Well, I mean, maybe we can find an untapped land. Yeah, maybe we can find an untapped land. Let's pay 2 for an expressive iteration. And we'll look at the top 3 cards. 1 into hand, 1 into exile, 1 at the bottom. See if we can find an untapped land.
Alright. Whomsoever go hand, whomsoever goes bottom, whomsoever goes exile.
We will put this into hand, this Exotic Orchard into exile, and this card in the bottom.
But what is that card you're putting on the bottom? I'm joking.
Alright, we'll just play the Exotic Orchard and
Exotic
say
Orchard.
go.
Alright. Hit that space
Oh,
bar.
wait. Can someone make black? Yes, you can. We'll pay 2 for a Witherbloom Apprentice then.
Wow.
Whenever I cast or copy an instant or sorcery, everyone loses 1, and then I gain 1.
Meanwhile, if you ask a Ravnican, the heck's a Witherbloom?
Golgari. Just tell him that.
All right, draw. What? Okay, cool. All right, mountain.
Alright.
Have I got creatures yet?
Can you
Just
kill
one,
Will's
right?
creature?
I have Flamekin Herald.
Because so
And then
he
Foxes
talked
like
about it very
boxes.
briefly. If he gets his work doctor out and then he casts Susan Foreman, he cascades for infinite and gets 1,000,000 damage on his commander and then kills somebody.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Oh.
You still got 2 turns, at least.
Yeah, I can't do that speed.
I mean, I can make more damage.
No, that's not what we need.
No, that's not what we need. Is that
Yeah,
not what we
we
need?
need to kill the creature over there. I don't even know what it's called.
The Flamekin Herald.
It's a 3/2.
2 for 1. Doesn't think what we're gonna do. I think I'm gonna cast my commander.
Sounds good.
So for 5, we'll just pop this bad boy down.
It's Faircrag.
It's a fair crack. All right. I mean, there's no flyers right now, right?
There are not.
Right? I mean, I can at least poke him. That's something.
True.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's go in for a poke on super.
3, right?
Yeah, he's a 3/3. I will
Ouch.
goad your creature.
Alright, he Engi.
He Engi. It's big and Engi. Second main, I will tap for colorless.
Hi,
and
butterfly.
red or whatever. It really doesn't matter. Just so I can pop down. And is it Singed?
That's a signet. Or
Yeah.
is it?
Oh, I leave. All right. But yep, that is what I got. Not much.
My
Not
turn.
much.
Untap,
That
upkeep,
is what
draw.
I got.
I am now going to play a mountain, and I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4, and cast the War Doctor, and cascade into Heroic Intervention. I
Do you wanna
cast
cast it?
Heroic Intervention!
Okay.
Well, actually, and now just... Oh, wait, it would go, cascade makes it go to the bottom.
To the bottom, correct.
Yeah, I think I'll just do that instead. That way, there's a chance I can have it later. But that was unfortunate timing. Ah, well. I will now
that.
say. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Flamekin Herald's goaded.
Mm-hmm.
Hacha, you gain life, Gruel Lord. I slap you for 3.
Gain life. What do you mean gain life?
Your Deku likes to gain life. 1 second, there is a stink bug crawling
Oh.
on my thing. I'll be right back, but also past turn.
I thought you attacked there because it's the only way your dude doesn't just die.
Uh,
All right.
also
Jack
that.
gets to draw a
Draw.
card.
Play swamp. And tap for 5. Cast my commander.
No
Okay.
removal.
Find lifelink.
Damn.
Whenever a player casts a spell, they'll lose 2 life. Pass.
So someone dies next turn.
Well,
Okay. I don't have anything
wait.
for it.
Wait, what was that?
Someone dies next turn. No one is stopping it.
Oh, do you mean him getting his war doctor?
Yeah.
Oh. I mean, I can't really do much.
Yeah. Okay.
Draw a card.
I mean,
Oh,
Foxes, both you and Jess have a draw. You can
my land's
potentially.
coming to play tapped, and I just drew.
Okay.
All
Well,
right. Well, I'll play a Gruel Guildgate.
I'm back.
Let's tap 4.
I caught the stink bug and released it back to the wild.
We'll do a circuitous routes. I'll lose 2, but everyone else loses 1, and I gain 1. So I will
Okay.
lose a total of 1.
Ouchie, ouch.
I'll get 2 gates from my library and put them into play tapped. And then I will say go.
All
Get
right.
a
I will
Dawn
tap.
Gate and a Baldur's Gate.
Okay.
Nice.
So someone explain to me exactly how War Doctor works.
So every single time you reveal a card off of Cascade, it's an individual counter that's put onto the War Doctor. So if he cascades through his entire deck, he'll put 100 counters onto
Technically, it's
the War
close.
Doctor.
It's probably closer to 80 something at this point in the game.
And then whenever he moves to attack, he can shoot that damage at any one target, including players.
Ah, so it's just moving to attack. Okay.
Yeah.
Does it have haste?
Nope,
It's
but it's
gonna untap because it's just been on his board. If you can kill
Oh.
3/2, that'll stop it.
All
Or
right.
you kill the War Doctor, that also stops it, I guess.
Yep.
Unfortunate. All right. Well, let's see what we got here. This is quite unfortunate.
won't stress about it too much. Like if he kills us, we just shuffle up, play again.
Yeah,
It is
that
what it
is
is.
true. That is
Well,
true.
here's
Instead
the
of
thing,
wasting time
he's not
about
gonna
it.
be able to kill all of us. He's gonna kill one of us, and then he's gonna get stopped, and then that's the thing that's kind of unfortunate.
But what if I have an extra
Yeah.
combat spell? I don't
Yeah,
have
I
one.
guess
Or he
the
just he
I
can
guess
yet.
the I guess the
And you're
unfortunate
playing
part to
the
me.
wrong deck for the power level.
Yeah, I guess the unfortunate part to me is that I'm trying to make sure that I am just don't look like the person to be eaten alive.
Fair enough.
Well, just
But just
goad him. And you, well,
No,
you'll get
Well,
shot.
it's already
actually,
Oh,
what you
yeah.
do
go!
anyway.
I was gonna say, yeah. I mean, he can still shoot me. He
Yeah.
can't attack me. I guess. Whoop de do. I get shot in the mouth. That
Yep.
sounds great. Actually, no, it does not sound great. No, not one
All right.
bit.
Well, if
No,
y'all
sirs.
don't have removal, we can just like, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll just see who he kills. He has a sprite dragon.
A sprite
You know, it's
dragon.
cute. It's flying. It has haste. When I cast a non-creature spell, it gets a +1/+1 on it.
You lose 2 life.
Oh, am I losing life from something?
Lies is on the
Yeah,
board.
every time you cast
Whenever
a
we
spell.
cast, we lose life.
Oh,
Yep.
okay, cool. Oh, there's 2. Let's lose more. Let's just take it. Let's just lose so much. All right, here's 2 for a midnight clock.
Board on.
Take 2. Put a little dicey on our little friend here. Be scared of the little spirit sprite dragon. Little thingy mabob. I don't know. He's something. Okay, let's do. I don't want to do this. 12. Yeah. 12 is a long way from now. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we'll just filter this colorless into this for 2. And let's do a Mind Stone, taking 2 more. Go up. Be afraid of my little dragons. That
Yeah,
this is as
see?
scary. This is literally as scary as it can be. Is making dragons
Yeah.
and going. Rawr! Okay.
But yeah,
So
at least it doesn't make
yeah.
the game drag on.
Yeah. Oh God. I. Hand in forehead. Hand in forehead. I swear. Okay. Anyways, move this over. I got 3 mana. What can I do with 3 mana? Nothing. That's cool. All right. Let's do swingies. I guess. Right. Actually. Oh yeah. The counters are just like on him. It doesn't make him bigger or anything like
It
that,
doesn't
right?
make him bigger or anything, no.
Okay.
He just has cake by default.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Just in case someone has some kind of combat trick, I will swing my little Fey dragon at super.
All right.
It's a 3/3.
Also, you claim someone having a combat trick, but my sister in Christ, everyone is tapped out.
I don't know.
All right, who are you goading?
I mean, I guess the doctor.
All
I
right,
don't know. I don't think it matters. I think we're all dead, but yeah, doctor.
the War Doctor. Sounds good.
Yeah.
My turn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that and pass.
All right, now it's my turn. Untap, upkeep, and draw. I'm gonna play a mountain for turn. I'm gonna pay 2 mana, equip Psychic Paper to the War Doctor, and now it has Ward 1, can't be blocked, and its name is now Ragadraga Gorguts Boss. Then I'll pay 2 and cast Susan Foreman, which will cascade with Flamekin Herald. Oh, look at that! I don't have any 1 or 0 drops. And now I'll put so it's 98 7 6 5 4 3 2 1 0 89 88 87 86 counters onto the War Doctor. And then Susan resolves. I'll go to combat. And I'll have the War Doctor attack Foxes like boxes. War Doctor trigger. I'm gonna shoot Gruul Lover and Gruul Lord for 86 damage.
Nope, sound good. On my way out, you owe me 2 life.
Okie doke. Actually, I owe you 4 life because I can't. Oh, no, only 2 life because
Oh, you owe me 2 life.
I didn't cast a spell off the cascade. All right.
I guess yeah, you would have to. You don't have anything in there at all. That's like of that CMC.
Nope,
Nope.
it's intentional.
If
with
you
two
want, I can show
commanders.
you the deck list.
No, I'd rather not look at that.
All right.
All right, shuffle up.
All right.
Oxen, you're. I mean, I guess you could play it out.
And now it's Fox's
I
turn.
don't have shit, dude. I just don't think I'm playing the right deck to.
You guys just want to call it there? I can switch decks
Yeah,
after this if you want.
Shuffle up, run in the back.
All right. All right.
I mean, if I have to keep a hand to deal with your commander the instant you cast it, I will
so
keep hands
I'm
like
going.
that. But that's the problem with playing a deck like that, right?
Yeah,
because
I'm gonna.
it goes
I'll just,
from.
I just wanted to show off the deck on stream. I'll end stream and switch decks now. So just give me a minute. I'm gonna leave the VC so I can do my stream closing
Oh man,
stuff.
stay on stream so they can watch this. What's about to happen
No.
to you?
No. Trust. I'm switching decks, and it'd be against the title if I switch decks on stream. Unless
my
chat. Do you want me to stream the next game with the different deck? If yes, I'll let my opponents and chat vote between a few different decks that I have to play.
Yeah, I was also gonna say you can always just change stream titles.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Keep
Yeah,
that.
Believe
no,
me,
they need to witness this.
from a fellow streamer, yeah, you can just change the stream title.
Completely
How you
fair.
gonna deny them this ass whooping?
Also, this was what made me cry. I had Death Kiss in my hand, which is cool, but I
Yep.
drew a K gun, I drew a blast, and I'm just like, these are
So
very
you
high
drew the
cost.
top end of the curve first. Understood.
Yes. Yes. Like my 3 highest cards all got drawn. And I'm like, this is fun.
But yeah, you know what? I think, nobody in chat's saying anything, but I have 8 viewers, so sure, why not?
Yeah.
Let me change stream
Probably
title. I'll change stream title as soon as we decide on my next commander. I don't have a deck box for you yet, so I'm just going to put you over there. And then I'm going to select a small bevy of commanders for the chat and or you guys to choose from. First option,
I think I'm
Thantis
gonna give
the
Fur
War
Crag
Weaver.
another chance.
Yeah, sounds like a plan. Let me grab my other commanders. One moment. Actually, real quick, since some of us are changing commanders, I'm just gonna reset the game.
Yeah.
Actually,
fine.
ooh, you can choose to not reset commander. That's handy.
Oh, they finally added that?
Yeah.
Good.
All right, let me go grab my other commander options.
Yeah, I'm gonna give Fur Crag one more chance because I just drew the whole top curve.
I feel that.
It wasn't the end of the world
Because
because I ended up getting all my rocks, but
I mean, if I got a mulligan until I keep a hand that'll
Yeah, don't worry,
interact,
don't worry.
that's fine.
I am not going to go that. I'm not going to go that hard on the.
No. It's fine.
No, it was
here
fine.
are
I
my
just
I
didn't
just
have an
can't keep the
answer.
full. I just can't keep the first hand. This deck can definitely do it. I killed your
Alright.
commander like 5 times in a row and locked you out of the game.
True.
It's just I can't keep a hand that's mostly slow lands because you ended the game on turn 4.
Yeah. Okay, so here are the
I should have played
options.
Niv.
We have Thantis the War Weaver, God Eternal Oketra, Ragadraga Gorgut's Boss. Hey, it's that guy I named. Valky, God of Lies. No cap on God for real. And Gishath, Sun's Avatar.
I don't care.
My brain blurped, which means I don't know any of them.
Do what you want to do.
Everyone attacks always. Bunch of zombies. Mana dorks. Steal your girl. All the dinosaurs.
I say roll a dice.
Yeah, that or just pick what you want to do.
Okay, I'll go
this is
Ragadraga
much
then.
better.
Because he's the guy I
I will
named.
keep that.
Yeah, that is funny.
There you go. Yeah, 100% keeping this. Much better.
And done. And now Ragadraga time. So, for those who don't know what Ragadraga do, allow me to put him in my commander spot for you. Ragadraga, Gore Guts Boss, a 4-mana 4/4. Each of my creatures with mana abilities get +2/+2. Whenever a creature I control with a mana ability attacks, untap it. Whenever I cast a spell, if at least 7 mana was spent to cast it, untap target creature. The target gets +7/+7 trample until end of turn.
Got it. All right. Go ahead and randomize this up. Maybe I can get out of last
Alrighty.
place.
Is
here.
everyone keeping their same commanders from last time?
Yeah.
All right.
100%.
Oops, that's the wrong one. I need to go here and go a 1, a 2, a 3,
Y'all
Hacha.
fucked up.
And now I just gotta finish shuffling the deck. Gotta be thorough to make you guys think I'm not cheating.
Damn, I'm last place again. It's okay.
Second.
Let me know when y'all ready.
Alright, I'm still shuffling. I'm just very thorough. Eh. Eh, 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 eh. No lands. Run it back. Eh. Yeah. Okay. Now let's see this one. Yeah, I can rock this. Alright. Open the game.
Turn. Drop a plane and pass.
Alright. Just.
I will play an island, and I will tap the island for a spring leaf drum, and then I will pass.
Alright. Hit that spacebar because it's my turn.
Oops.
Oh. I
Someone
will
joined
draw
me
for
in the
turn.
spacebar.
I'll hit the Copperline. I'll play Copperline Gorge. Tap it for Findhorn Elves. Pass turn.
Draw. Play a Gond Gate. Gates I control enter the battlefield untapped. Taps for colorless or for any color a gate can produce. I will tap it for this here Ring of Souls and then pass turn.
I'm sorry, but Ring of Souls sounds way more raw than Soul Ring. Plus, Soul is supposed to represent the sun, and Souls makes it sound like the spirit.
The Seraph Sanctuary. Gain one.
Definitely be both.
Pass turn.
Draw. I will play a mountain. We will tap 2 for a Bloodthirsty Blade.
That blade be thirsty.
And I will pass the turn.
My turn. Untap, upkeep, and draw. I'm going to play a Forest, pay 3, and I will cast Rhythm of the Wild. My creature spells can't be countered and have Riot.
All right.
Try it.
It's either haste. It's either
haste
haste
or 1/1 counter.
+1/+1.
Oh.
It really is
Okay.
a Riot.
Anything else?
I hit the spacebar.
All right. I will draw. I will play a. Let's go with a Sea Gate. It'll enter untapped. I will name red so it can make blue or red. No, let's do blue or green. I think that's fine. Blue or green. And then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. I'm going to cast a Guild Summit. Guild
Tap a
Summit
gate.
says when it enters the battlefield, you can tap any number of gates you want. I'm going to tap this gate, draw that many cards, and then whenever a gate enters the battlefield under your control, draw a card.
Sounds
So I
good.
will draw 1 card, and I will say go.
Very cool. Gates, 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 gates.
Building the city, man.
Turn.
That's what we do.
Play
We built
swamp.
this city on various gates.
At 3. Let's do Starnheim Aspirant. I'll pass.
Aspirant. Everyone keeps on saying it like it's the medicine. Aspirant.
And I just realized
Aspirant.
things
Aspirant.
are
Yes.
gonna get big on your
Asshole.
board.
Whoever.
Super.
2/2.
Yes, that's the point of the deck.
Even bigger. You'll see. I'm gonna draw.
Oh.
I'm gonna play an island. Alright. How do I want to do this?
What's the plan?
Do that. Oh, that actually might change things. No, it doesn't.
I always
change
forget what
things.
Fear Crag does exactly.
Goad.
Good.
Yes, I remember I remember that part, but more
Draw
importantly,
cards
like
when
the
things goad and attack
Yep.
damage.
Alright. I'm gonna tap for 3, and I'm gonna play an agitator ant. At the beginning of my end step, each player may put 2+1/+1 counters on a creature they control. Goad each creature
Damn.
that has counters put on this way.
all
Never
right.
felt so left out before.
Gotta get those creatures.
And you done?
No, I'm debating.
Well, on my turn 2, my creatures cost a little more than that.
I'm debating if I want to throw my blade around.
I mean, if you have the mana, you can try it.
I mean, it's only a sorcery speed. So either I do it now, I don't do it. Nah. We'll leave the blade for now.
Okay.
Move to end step. Anyone with a creature want to put 2+1/+1s on their creatures?
Counter.
Yay!
All right.
They're goaded. I passed my turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, and draw.
I've never felt so safe.
I'm gonna play a
Never felt so
mountain.
endangered.
Foxes be like, hey, I'm in danger. All right, here's the plan. I'm going to pay 1/2 for Whisper of the Wilds, give it haste. 1/2 Fauna Shaman, give it haste. 1 activate Fauna Shaman. I'm going to discard Genesis Hydra to search my deck for any creature and put it into my hand. I will search for Kami of Whispered Hopes.
How many cards do you have in hand?
I'll have. Sorry, let me just do a quick shuffle. I'll have 3 cards, including the Kami.
Okay.
And from there, I'll just say pass.
Draw. Let's play a Telesnia Guildgate. Trigger, draw a card. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's cast a Circuitous Routes. Search your library for up to 2 basic lands and/or gates and put them onto the battlefield. Normally it would be tapped, but I have a gone gate, so as long as I'm grabbing gates, they'll enter untapped.
Cool.
We will definitely grab the Baldur's Gate, but what else? I guess Heap Gate has an effect. Oh, I need to actually fix my mana. I don't have the World Tree this game. Oops.
Well, you can't get the World Tree.
I said I don't have it.
You should find
so
it and fast.
We'll go Golgari and I think it's fine. Golgari. Oop, deck almost slipped out.
Can't believe it. Oh wait, this is in my hand.
Is it? Fine. This. If it was next on the top of my library, I'm gonna be sad. It's not in this portion of the deck. I must have passed it. It's not in my hand, right? Nope. Only problem with having all your lands be different lands is sometimes you just miss it on a pass through. Aha. Alright. I'll draw 2 cards.
Baldur's Gate? That's the name of the get!
The name of the set it comes from, you mean?
It's the name of the set that the game is it's the name of the game that the set is based on.
You mean the D&D world that the game is based on. That the
Fun fact.
Alright.
But if it weren't for the fact that it was delayed, Baldur's Gate 3 and Baldur's Gate the Magic set would have released at the same time.
Oh right.
But yes, I
Let's
know
just
that Baldur's Gate is a real setting in D&D.
keep going. We'll go. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. 5 gates. Okay. I think I gotta learn from our previous mistakes, guys. Fauna Shaman or the haste source? The haste source, right?
Yeah, probably the haste source.
I
I'm gonna
just
tap
want my
2.
spells to not be countered.
I'm gonna fracture
Ooh,
and
wet.
just destroy that.
Okay. Rhythm gone.
4,
I can't
5,
believe you're
6,
messing with my rhythm,
7 in
man.
hand. Say go.
Bro, you threw off my groove! I'm sorry, but you threw off the Emperor's groove.
Do a planes. I'll go ahead and tap for 3. That's my commander. ETB, I'll gain 1. And move to combat because I got 2. And Super Wheel won last game, so swinging 4.
You're not
that
supposed to
way.
bring in vendettas from previous games! Ooh.
Well, we just know your decks move a little bit faster than expected. You did just haste source into a tapper, into a tapper, into a fauna shop.
Completely fair.
That ain't why I'm doing it. I'm purely doing it because he won last game.
I
I
figured.
don't know this dude.
I don't know whose man's this is.
All right, taxes back. Something new, losing 2. Checks can be made payable to Miss Shroud of Dusk.
Okay.
Got it.
The life tax.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so cast a spell, pay 2, right?
Mhm.
Life.
Yeah, lose
Okay.
2 as
Cast
you
spell,
cast.
lose 2.
We'll lose 2. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Including
I
you.
hate it. I hate it though.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Thanks, I hate it.
Okay. Yeah, thanks. I hate it. All right, draw. All right, land. What do we want to do? The haste is gone. Mm, yeah, we're just gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and cast my commander.
Fear, Crag!
Craig is back. He says hello. How you doing?
Crag is bag.
All right, take 2 for casting a spell. All right, and we will. Dog, what are you doing? Sorry, my small
But yeah,
dog.
also, quick
being out
note,
of there.
just while in my previous deck, if my commander gets removed, I can play him back eventually. In this deck, the way it's built, my creatures don't die to removal. I die to removal.
That is fair.
Because,
Since you like tapping things.
tap is whack. Also, wait, did you not put counters
Actually-
on your own agitator, Ant Jackal? It's free real estate.
Each player.
Each
Wow.
player. It's
Yeah.
surprisingly a good card.
Well, that's what I get for not reading my own card. For some reason, I thought it said each opponent.
We at the Tellurian Community College Discord server like to say, reading the card explains
regardless,
the card.
Pretty much. Isaac, you're not gaining life from us losing. You're just making us lose.
Yes.
At the moment.
Plus, he has a
yes.
5/5 life
For
linking
now.
flyer.
Ah,
Yeah.
that's what it is. Yeah. I was trying to figure out what was on your board that I needed to worry about. Problem is, I don't want to swing into anything awkward. So, what is that that's untapped right now? Is that the flyer that's untapped? Yeah,
That's
it
my
is.
commander.
Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna ignore that. Sorry, Super. I think I'm gonna swing into you.
Mamma mia! Oh, that's the wrong tab.
And I will go your thing that already has counters on it, because
All
I
right,
just
the
don't know.
Findhorn
I don't know
Elves.
what I'm looking at. Yeah, the Fenwar Elves. The thing that taps for mana, because why not?
Yep, yep.
Alrighty. And I will read my card this time. Moving to end step, would anyone like to put 2 counters on a creature?
I would. I don't have one.
I would as well. I'm going to put 2 counters on my
I
Findhorn Elves, so
also-
now my Whisperer can tap for 2 mana.
I also would. I'll just put it on my
I'll
commander.
put 2 on my commander.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's fun. All right, that's my turn. I pass.
All right. Untap, keep, gonna draw a card.
I'm gonna eat my
Hmm.
shepherd pie. That's not shepherd pie.
Okay, so I completely forgot this was in here, but I'm just gonna not play it. I'm gonna tap Findhorn Elves again, plus 2 more, and I'll cast Kami of Whispered Hopes. So now, if one or more 1/1 counters would be put on a permanent I control, that many plus 1 is put on it instead. Also, I accidentally did it again. I'm just not going to play it. Pass.
But why are you proud of that?
I said I didn't say it. I wasn't saying it as if I was proud of it.
But it sounds like it because you're mentioning it, right? I don't know, because if I had an
Oh.
accidental combo and I wasn't prepared to use it, I would just not mention it rather than bringing it back up
Well, yeah.
twice. Sorry,
Sorry.
it just very much
Sorry.
sounds like you're just trying to say, hey, look, I could have killed you on turn 3 with my deck.
Well, 1, it's not turn 3, and 2, I'm sorry.
Well, it was turn 3 for me. Turn 4 hadn't even gotten around the table yet. All right, I will go ahead and play a Cliffgate. Cliffgate will tap for blue, so these two tap for the same colors. I will draw a card. All right, I think we need to board wipe. I think the board is.
I mean, I don't like that.
I kid you not,
understand.
I will actually die to removal.
Yeah,
I
I would
mean, I
like to
believe
be
it.
bored right now, though.
Go ahead and do it.
Yeah, I mean,
I
I'm gonna
understand
try.
it. I don't want it. I understand it.
Hey, Will,
Hey, what?
you ever pay that 2 life?
So if
Yeah, you did.
I can filter it through here to make 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. We can make 5 green. Okay, 5 green. Let's use blue with the green. So go down to 4 green. Let's growth spiral. Draw a card, put a land into play. Put a Rakdos Guildgate into play. Draw a card. Alright, 4 green. We'll use a green and then let's go through the colors. Red, blue, white, black. Down to 3 now. So 3 floating. Gonna do my fun card. We're gonna lose the 2 life. And we're gonna so 4 life total now. 1, 2, 3,
Bring
4.
the light.
We're gonna cast Bring the Light, which will let me exile a card that has 5 or less colors. And now I can cast it. It's just gonna be a Supreme Verdict.
Mm.
I think we need to. Everybody need to slow their roll a little bit. I'll lose 2 more.
Oh, that's cool with me.
All
I
right.
don't think I'm part of everybody, but okay.
That ant plus that Kami.
Okay, I get that part. I get that part. I am understanding of that part.
No sir, no ma'am. It's too many dorks for me. Alright. So I lost 6 for doing that because I have to also cast it from exile.
You guys said you would
Hello.
beat me up, so I very much picked the wrong deck for that.
I lost mana.
3 green floating. Well, let's just do this. 1 and a 3. We'll do a wilderness reclamation. The beginning of my instant untap my
Boo.
lands.
Begin. Is that what happens?
I untap my lands.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'll move to end step, untap my lands, and then pass turn.
Alright.
Next,
Untap.
he's gonna cast a Vornaclex.
Draw.
No.
There's
Is
a
Foreign
Marsh
Klex
Flat.
in it? Is Foreign Klex a multicolored guild creature all of a
No, it's
sudden?
not.
I don't think so.
Listen,
I'm gonna
I think she
crack
was
some
talking about
Marsh
my
Flats.
deck.
Go get a Godless Shrine.
Also, want to hear
I'm a
something
short
stupid
cut.
about the original
Yes,
Void
sir.
Klex?
Too
What?
bad.
5/5. Recast my commander.
Yeah.
It's 2 life.
Hell yeah, Commander is back.
Pass.
Yeah.
I can't even recast my Commander. He's too much now.
Darn. You can put the gold sword on Lisa.
I could. That might
It's
be.
not even a bad idea. You
No,
know, like,
it's actually not a bad idea because like
I'd
my
really enjoy
my,
that.
my safety matters to me right now.
like it gives Gruul a little bit of extra like oomph, but at the same time,
Yeah, I'd enjoy that.
What are you talking about? He's
It protects
Orzhov.
me. All right, let's see. Let's see what's happening here. Draw. Land for turn. 5 mana. What are we doing? We're unfortunate is what we're doing.
We are doing various criminal activities.
I know I am. I just murdered a bunch of people.
Let's see.
Where Zori is,
Oh,
we
you
should
too?
justify it though. It's for the good of
Damn, I thought I was
the
the only
city.
one out here doing that.
Mhm.
I think this is like one of
Yeah,
the
I could do that.
prettiest Supreme Verdict arts. I love this shit. A game day promo.
Yep.
Nice.
It's just dumb.
Fun fact, that canonically, when Supreme Verdict canonically never happened.
Okay, we are gonna tap 2 for a Felt War Stone. Then we're gonna use that plus the rest of my mana for 4 for a Vengeful Ancestor.
2.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. And that's the goat on attack one?
When it enters or attacks.
Okay.
So when it enters, I will goad Gruul's commander. When a goaded
Yes, real
creature
quick.
Yeah.
Did you? Oh, you paid the 4. Gotcha.
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
When a goaded
goaded.
creature attacks, it deals 1 damage to its controller.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, and I'm gonna leave it at that. No haze. Pass the turn.
My turn. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Yeah,
I am going to do what I'm going to do a
mana.
Hail Mary. Invasion of Ikoria. Foxes, you can guard it. Do I even have a 1 mana dork still in this deck? Because if not, I lose the game.
Sarah Lee, you're at 31.
You're at 31, yeah.
Oh yeah, and he's at 29.
Yeah, that's right.
29, yeah. Listen, we were behind on the times, okay?
Yeah, I should add more 1-drop mana dorks in this deck. I don't know.
I don't think that's the answer. They still die to the Supreme Verdict. I think it's just
True, but
running
just
lands.
like Birds of Paradise, for example. That's like a really good card with Raga Draga.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I just realized. I passed up on it, but...
There you go.
Dryad Arbor.
Good
And it's
thing.
not and it's now on the battlefield.
Cool.
I'm in this game, baby.
Okay. What does that thing flip into?
Nothing.
It
Invasion of
doesn't
Ikoria?
flip anything.
Yeah.
It becomes an 8/8 that says you may have non-humans assign their combat damage as though they weren't blocked.
Yeah, you don't have any creatures to do anything with it. I'm just gonna untap. None of my lands do anything special, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna untap. Draw. Alright, wish I had that last turn, but that's okay.
I'm not done shuffling. I dropped some cards on the ground. Eek.
You're good.
So we'll go into the Baldur's Gate for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Dang.
We'll make red. No, we'll make green. So we'll have one green floating after this cast. And we'll use this for a red. We're going to cast Escape to the Wilds, losing 2 life. Exit the top 5 cards of your library. You can play them till the end of your next turn, and then you can play an additional land this turn.
Hmm.
So I got 1 mana. All right, so the top 5 cards are Putrefy, Pillars of the Perunes, Manor Gate, Galvanic Iteration, and an island. Oh, there's our land.
Yay,
That's okay.
land.
We'll play the Pillar of the Peru. Sorry, let's do the Manor Gate first.
Interest
Again,
tapped.
going for enters untapped because of the Gone Gate.
Oh, never mind. I didn't see
we'll-
Gone Gate.
Yeah, it was my first land for the turn. We'll go for blue again, so they all are doing blue stuff. We'll draw a card. I got one in hand, so we'll do an Azorius Guildgate. We'll leave those out there, and we'll draw a card. Okay.
Look at all these gates.
Gating up. So
It
those
feels
two.
like a gate deck.
I
Might
know
be a
it's
gate deck.
almost
Hmm.
like it. All right, we got one floating green. What can I do with it? I'm gonna keep shooting myself in the foot if I don't get rid of that creature soon. I mean, I got drew the removal for it, so let's.
He's like, bring it on.
Let's twin it up. So we're gonna go for 1 and 2. We're gonna cast the Galvanic Iteration, losing 2 life.
Cool.
The next time I would cast an instant or sorcery, copy it. And then I'll use that 1 black and a green.
Uh-huh.
We'll cast Putrefy. The original Putrefy will target the Jess's creature, and the
Rude.
copy will target Liesa, losing 2 life. God, I'm dying.
So rude.
Dying. Somebody help me. All
No,
right,
you killed my dragon.
Yeah, true.
No mercy.
What do we want to do?
You killed my
What do we
creature, Shine.
We'll move to end step. Trigger. I'll float these 3. Let's go for green, blue.
It's like I'm kind of like the NPC in a video game that says, Jess will remember this.
Okay, so green, blue floating. We'll go to untap all of our lands.
Uh-huh.
We'll tap. Do I have any? I don't have any basics. Okay, so one more, and then we'll go to a Eureka moment. Draw 2 cards, put a land from your hand onto play. Unfortunately, I can't get either of those.
Dear God.
Draw 2. I'll put a Demir Guildgate into play and draw another card. And then I'll go down to 7.
How close are you to getting that gate win? How many you got?
I'll discard a mountain. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 gates on play. I just gotta find it.
All right, that's a problem. Untap. Draw for turn.
Do note that the if this goes away, it'll come in tapped and won't untap or anything. So this needs to go, guys.
Play planes. Y'all want to turn off from Liesa to try to deal with foxes?
Yes.
I'm gonna recast Liesa.
I was gonna say
Nah.
I haven't been.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I haven't been doing anything to her. I just wanted her to goad. That's it.
No, I'm saying y'all want to turn off from me casting her so y'all can cast stuff without paying.
He was asking if you want the penalty from Liesa or not. Like,
In all honesty, no, but like
realistically, it's hurting me super bad for it to be on the board. So
yeah.
I mean, it
Realistically, I think it's
everyone-
hurting Foxes the most because he's a
Yeah.
spell slinger.
I think I've taken 12 from it so
yeah,
far.
you've taken a lot from it.
Or
Like
recast Liesa for
I
5.
maybe will get a cast like one thing my turn. Like it's not
Also,
a big deal.
I don't have any tutors from Aza's End in this deck. So the only way I can find it is by drawing it.
Mm.
I'll lose 4 on cast. I'll pass.
I will untap. I will draw.
Hey Tofu, super glad to see you
much mana do
here.
I
Like a
have?
teddy bear, I'm
Oh,
only
we got
allowed to have on Mondays and Wednesdays and
six. I got
Fridays.
6 mana, so I'm not gonna lick
Yeah,
you.
Cheat to
I
give
am
up
busy
game
other
one.
days, so
Forgot.
sorry. But I'm super glad to see you here, Tofu Coco.
Did you game one the previous times as well?
All right, how do we want to do this? This would be the best way. All right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I am going to cast a Goldspan Dragon.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, alright. I'm going to swing Goldspan at...
Hey, want to do me a solid?
Why? How?
Attack the battle.
No. That just sounds like a bad day.
I tried.
Fox, do you have any flyers?
I do not have any creatures.
Oh, you okay? Cool. I'm gonna swing 4 your way.
Okay, I'm trying to think. I think stopping that gives me an extra 2 life because I still have to take the 4.
Damn, I just want freaking.
I think I just take the 4. Yeah, I'll take the 4.
Cool.
Did you lose 2 for casting the dragon?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Did you make a treasure?
I am about to. I gotta find my treasures, but yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna make a treasure, and then I'm gonna attach the blade onto Lisa. And then I will pass the turn while I go look for my tokens.
My turn. Untap, upkeep, and draw. That's interesting. I will now pay 4 for Raga Draga.
If I was a whole box of tokens, where would I be right now?
And say, wrong tab, and say go.
In your end step.
Uh-huh.
Don't cost you 2 life, Will.
Yep.
I know. But I'm gonna pay 2. And I'm gonna cast a Terminate, targeting Liesa, so I can have my life free in this turn.
Oh my.
That cost you 2.
It did, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, we're free. Alright,
We're free!
well, I
Quote
mean, like,
unquote.
I'm a spell slinger, so, like, if that didn't go through, I might have to just pass turn.
No,
Alright,
that's fair.
let's just go to turn. Alright, here we go. Come on. Give it to me in the top half of the deck.
Here we go. I found my
No,
treasure
that's
token.
not it. Okay. That's not it, but it
Do
doesn't
not
mean it's
forget, you
over.
can play spells from your exile this turn, but
Yeah,
not the
they're
next.
just lands. They're just the lands that don't give me card draw is the thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's go. I'll go blue black. Yeah, I'll go blue black.
Mhm.
Let's expressive iteration. Blue black.
This
What was
man
it?
is
Blue red.
desperate.
It's not there. That's fine.
I just heard the nervousness in your voice.
Well, I'm gonna be targeted. If I can't find it, I'm going to burn in hell. So it has to come sometime soon, or else I will burn in hell. So that's not it. But we'll put a Mortify into exile, this card into my hand, and this one on the bottom.
All right.
All right. Let's cast Niv Mizzet. So let's go 2 into Baldur's Gate to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of a color. Red? Blue? I think it might be blue. Yeah. 9 blue. We'll go down to 8. I have another damn dice. Let's see. There we go. Down to 8 left over, and then I need to pay for the other part of the Wooburg. Green, black, white, and red. Cast Niv-Mizzet Supreme. I can now play all of these.
All right.
Okay, I think we gotta start with the Escape to the Wild. I think that's the first one to go for. Oh no, we have a Galvanic, don't we?
You also have a
Yeah.
Putrefy that you
I-
have to cast this turn.
That's a Mortify, and yeah, I can. It's just more if I couldn't find I can save mana for it because I can untap and then use it in the end step. If you get what I'm saying.
Oh,
So we're going to just go ahead and cast this Galvanic Iteration from the graveyard.
for its flashback.
Or I mean, I could. Yeah, I think I will. Go for 2 plus a red. We have 6 blue floating. The next thing we cast is copied. And then we'll do the Escape to the Wilds for 3 of the 6. Plus,
Do you even
I
have red green?
I have to play the Perun for my land, first land of turn. Tap it for green, and Gone Gate taps for any color for red. So I have a whiter blue and 3 blue here remaining. So 2 Escape for the Wilds, top 10 cards, play 2 additional lands this turn.
All right.
It's gonna go to exile. These 2 go at the end of the turn, so let's separate them from this pile. 10 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We didn't hit it. Okay.
Bunch of lands though.
Bunch of lands though. Let's go with the Gruul Guildgate. Draw a card. Okay. Let's go with the Simic Guildgate. Draw a card. Alright. This is definitely getting exiled now. Well, I guess we're killing people the old style way. We'll go 2
In the
of
new
the
old-fashioned
3.
way.
No, just the traditional Spellslinger way. We'll go for a Mana Cannons. Whenever we cast a spell, we
no.
can deal X damage to any target where X was the colors that were spent.
Uh huh.
Only triggers on multicolor spells, though.
Yep.
I guess we just go ahead and cast that Mortify then. I don't have a black yet, though. I guess I can Growth Spiral, so we can go for a green and a blue, discard a land, and cast the Growth Spiral.
And it has
That's
to be a
2
land from
damage
your
per
hand.
target. Yep, no, it's a card from my
Definitely.
hand.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. For
Yep.
Growth Spiral has to be land from hand when you.
I know.
Okay, just letting you know, so you can't play a land from exile.
Ooh, I need to not discard that one then. Let's do discard a Abrupt Decay instead. Well, you know the land that's gonna come into my hand,
Yep.
but that's okay.
Now draw, and then wait. Growth Spiral is still on the stack.
Growth Spiral is still in the stack. I have to choose a target. I can do 2 damage to a creature, or player. Let's just do 2 damage to Jess's face. We'll go around. Just keep life totals low. Did you have a response? You said on the stack.
No. I was just
Okay.
making. I was just making sure that you didn't forget about your Growth Spiral.
Yeah. I'll draw. This land comes into play tapped, but it's a gate, so it'll come in untapped. Gateway Plaza says sacrifice it unless you pay 1, so I'll pay 1 for the Azorius.
Yep.
I will draw a card off of it. Okay. That was not it. So we will move to end step.
Untap.
Float a red, then untap. And then the cards that I can cast at the end of my next turn are a Legions to Ashes, Decimate,
Mm-hmm.
Counterflux,
Uh-huh.
Is It Charm, and Faithful Mending. The rest are lands. This Mortify will go away forever.
You're not gonna cast it?
Don't really. I mean, I did float one, didn't I? Yeah, let's
You
do that.
floated one.
And then I need to do a black and a white. We'll cast the Mortify. We'll blow up. I guess let's target the gold span. Get a treasure token. So those are the ones that I can cast till the end of my next turn, and then things that I can cast just from graveyard are Mortify, Abrupt Decay, Expressive Iteration, Terminate, Eureka Moment, Putrefy, Supreme Verdict, Bring to Light, and Fracture.
All right, do your turn, fam.
Untap and draw. Yeah, I can't keep recasting. I gotta start doing something else. But also, like,
Like I know you. I know it'll cost you 6 life, but just it is the bane of Fox's like boxes.
Well,
yeah,
not
no.
anymore, because you can see I have the free removal to cast and the mana
Yep.
up to use it.
Yeah.
So it's no
No, it's
longer
just
the
sitting
bane.
there.
It got me to 22, and it would just be his entire
Well,
turn.
yeah.
All right. And for turn, tap for 3. Do Righteous Valkyrie.
3 for Valkyrie.
ETB on game 1. And
Alright.
yeah, this sucks. Yeah, 3 mana for Gideon.
Gideon.
Giddy. Get giddy with it.
Yep. I'll tick him up, targeting, I don't know, Righteous Valkyrie, and I will pass. That's it. Guess I'll give her, I don't know, indestructible.
All right. Jess,
Yeah.
if you can kill the Niv, that would be grand.
Negative, friendo.
Darn.
Hey Fox, do you
Yeah.
have like anything non-creature on your board that I might like to have?
Mana Cannons is pretty cool. Wilderness Reclamation is like the best.
Yeah, like it.
Yeah, that's the one that lets you untap, right?
Yep.
Untap lands at the end of my turn, yeah. Just remember, I have an exiled. I have 2 counter spells exiled that I can then
Yeah,
also
I
cast in
know.
the graveyard.
But if it's the thing of like, I might as well make you.
But you have to make me use it, because if you don't,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna try and win the game with it.
Exactly. So it's like it's whatever regardless. Yeah. I'm gonna spend all my mana
All right.
to attempt to cast Astral Dragon.
Ooh. I mean, I will. 1. Green. Sorry, blue. Is it blue, blue, red? Yeah, blue, blue, red. We'll cast a Counterflux, targeting Astral.
All
Yep.
right.
Pass the turn.
All right. Now it's my turn.
That was 8 mana wasted.
All right,
Oof.
untap, upkeep, and draw. I'm now going to pay 1, 2, 3, and I beg thee, please don't let me threats undetected.
What does that do?
I get a search.
Oh, that's where you look for creatures?
4
Yeah,
creatures
that's
with
fine.
different powers. All right.
Never interact with the tutors. Always interact with the things that come out.
Yeah, that's true.
Big brain. Oh, I get to shoot 2 damage at somebody or a creature. I did missed the thingy, so just take 2 to the face, Jess, for trying to cast a big boy.
Sure. Listen, I just wanted dragons, okay?
See, that would be a really good dragon, because you'd untap your lands 3 times per turn.
Yep.
Yeah, that would just be that would give me a headache though.
Untapping your lands 3 times per turn?
Yeah. Like I'd be like, oh, float mana, let it go away because I'm not a freaking spell slinger. Yeah, no. I don't even think that would be the best card to pick, really.
Mana Cannons probably
It'd
would be
yeah,
crazy.
for you, mana cannons would be good, but for just to prevent him from going off the thing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's between like what's useful and what hurts.
Wait, hold up. I could have sworn I put that card in the deck.
4 creatures
Here
with
it
different
is.
powers.
Yep.
Got some gifts on givens shenanigans going on over here.
Alright, so. Gruelord or Jackal?
Say, there's no reason to try to talk or bargain with us. We can't do anything.
No,
Yeah,
like the
they're
threats
gonna
on
help you
threats.
by giving you the cards you want.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
It's like a fact or fiction, Jess.
Oh, is it?
Oh wait, I don't need to
Okay.
shuffle yet.
Yeah, Will grabs 4 creatures, puts them on, and then an opponent puts them into.
Yep.
So, like chooses 2 of them.
I would like one
Yeah, I
of
don't-
these
I don't care.
two
What do you
and
want?
this one.
You want them all?
No,
Is
Yeah,
there a way
you,
to
you
give
only
them
get
all?
2 of them.
an
and then 2
opponent
go back.
chooses 2 of them. So
Well,
like,
they're gonna give you the ones you want, so just take the ones you
Yeah.
want.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
pick the
Habooski,
ones you want.
Haboost.
Yeah, I was gonna say take the 2 in the middle. That looks like the 2 you want.
Yep. And then I'll shuffle these 2 back into the deck, and then, hey, foxes,
What's up?
can I attack my invasion?
No.
Okay.
I'm trying to win the game as quick as possible. 100% no.
Darn,
I love
it was
it.
worth a shot. I should have chose one of you two. I didn't realize that he had become the threat so quickly.
Yeah, it happens.
It was just this card. This card does the thing.
I am aware that, and I quote, this card does the thing. Why do you think I said boo the moment it came into play?
Yeah.
But if that's the case, and I think we're all in this together, I think I'm just gonna say pass.
End of your turn.
Alright.
I just want to draw a bunch of cards. So
Okay.
I'm going to tap 2 into a Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate is going to get me
A bunch of blue.
1, 2,
Abadi
3,
abadai.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 mana. I'll get 12 blue. And then we're going to go red, so 14 mana. 15, 16, 17, 18. For 18 mana, I'm going to cast Explosion. X equaling 14. Targeting myself to draw 14 cards, and I don't know, I'll just shoot 14 at your face, Will.
Why me?
Because it'll go around. That's not how this game wins anyway. And then I'll do
Yeah.
2 damage to Jess, and then I'm going to draw 14 cards and try to
Alright.
win the game, because I'll do
Why
that.
you're
with-
not- wait,
If
question.
you're drawing 14 cards, that's it. Like,
My
what's
question
the
is,
win
why
con?
are you not shooting the guy who
9,
uses his life total as a resource?
10, 11, 12.
Because I don't
13,
think it's gonna
14.
matter.
Because it
And
won't.
then we
matter.
just gave you 2 free cards, and he just threw
Yeah.
me under the bus. You ain't got no spine, Will. None.
Okay, GG's.
Because I'm gonna go for Maze's End, untap the lands, activate it.
Okay.
One turn
Yeah,
too
yeah.
late, Druid of Purification. I was gonna try to blow up his everything.
A little more than
Y'all
one
see how
turn.
he tried to throw me under the bus at the end? No
Well,
spine.
I'm just saying logically.
Oh, why aren't you attacking my ally?
Yeah,
Murder
what?
him.
Will,
I'm just saying. I mean, in all honesty, I could have just let you have.
Shut up.
I could have just let you. I could have just let that mortify go away. Well, I'm just.
I mean, it's fine. Even if the Mortify went away, I got 10 more removal in here. It's fine.
I know,
Yes, that wasn't.
I'm just saying it
Yeah.
as I see it.
Oh,
I went through
fine,
this
man. I
many
can't believe
goddamn
you did
cards.
me like that.
I think I'm out commanded
Yeah,
for the
King.
night. Thank you all for the games. I'll catch
Yeah.
you all
Get outta here.
later.
I might be
Oh
forced
my
into
God.
some lethal company.
Blah blah. Whew. Those were some crazy games, let me tell you. Lost once with the War Doctor and Susan. Won twice super duper quickly with Susan and the War Doctor. Switched to Raga Draga for a fun casual game afterwards. Got bodied. But yeah, just in general, I love Raga Draga. The War Doctor seems pretty powerful, and I enjoyed the stream. So thank you all so much for tuning in. If you want to support me outside the stream, I do have Twitter and a Discord. Great place to be. Number one way to support your favorite stream, though, is to follow and subscribe if you can. Additionally, I think I'll be back on Friday for most likely Pokemon Unite. Been a minute since I streamed it, and I want to stream it. That's it. That's the statement. But for now, I'm gonna head on out of here. So thank you all so much for tuning in. It's been fun, and until next time, farewell!